All right. Welcome to another Marvelous Thursday. Actually, it should have been episode 40 and stuff, but last Sunday,
We fucked up.
yeah.
Or
Well, man, I think
specifically
we're
Trevor
fucking.
fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know what happened last Sunday and stuff. I think I was very out of it. I think I had a very rough day, and I was just trying. I was just like, let's just get this over and done with. And I think I had to burn my screen out because I didn't want us to get like, get my channel, get the video blocked and stuff, like what happened with Disney and stuff. What Disney had did. Let's go ahead and see that because that's what we mentioned in our last
Yep.
one and stuff. So it was like a couple of weeks ago and stuff. After I released episode 37 and stuff, Wes finds this while I was watching the Angry Video Game Nerd's new episode, and it seems like Disney does not like us sharing, making fun of their shit.
We're
So,
specifically making fun of the Flurkin scene in the Marvels.
yeah.
Because apparently, that scene was much more hilarious than Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, it was somebody that made a tweet on that shit and stuff. We called it out and stuff, and Disney's like, nah, fam, that's blocked. Blocked the whole entire video too at that. So that was
For
the
a
hilarious
scene
part.
less than 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah. And I think we showed another one, so I had to blur it out for that one and stuff. And I never turned the camera back on after I found out after the fact.
So yeah, 3-hour video with a 2-hour black screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna kind of breeze through this one a little bit.
Yeah. So I guess we can go ahead and read through this message of Red Thread Games and stuff because basically mostly it's just shills. They get all butthurt and everything.
Yep.
That's basically what we were talking about last thing. So you didn't miss much. And then I guess I'll go ahead and talk about this one a brief second. There was even talks that Sigourney Weaver is going to reprise her role as Ellen Ripley. Sometimes set the future and stuff. Even mentions about the Alien 5 movie that never happened. It's probably not going to happen. I don't even think Sigourney Weaver is ever coming back, if I'm being honest with you. So, I don't think she's ever coming back and stuff. But I will say that Alien Romulus was definitely fan service. Very enjoyable. A lot better than those two other shit movies of Alien. So I was at least satisfied that they didn't fuck up the Alien movies. And I already gave my review on Alien Romulus, right?
Yeah, you said it was a good movie.
Yeah, yeah. And then we got a creepy work environment. Now, I think we'll come back to this because this has what to do with what we're talking about today. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun talking about this shit.
Oh yeah.
So we'll come back to this one. Uh, Also, Rocksteady has begun layoffs because they decided to work with Sweet Baby Inc. on somebody who didn't want. I don't know. Let's say let's have villains piss on Batman. Not Batman. Was it Green Lantern?
Yeah, they were gonna have Captain Boomerang. Oh no, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I think
I
it
don't
was
know.
Green
That
Lantern.
game's so shit. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, Green Lantern was gonna get pissed on by a boomerang. I'm gonna just say that. Then Harley Quinn shot Batman in the head. If anything, is
On a
Batman would
fucking
have.
park bench.
Yeah. If
Couldn't even
anything,
make it a lazy boy recliner or anything. Couldn't make that boy comfy while he died. No. Just had to put him on a fucking park bench.
they didn't even bother to make him go down with a fight. I am so glad that this wasn't Kevin Conroy's last outing.
Yep.
I am
And
so
I'd like to
glad it was him when the world was ending.
Yep, and I would like to remind people that this game was $70. Oh my god.
Well, nobody didn't pay for it and stuff.
Oh, and you got Joker being this weird dude with mental issues Which, let's be honest, the Joker is a weirdo with mental issues, but he's still, he's a fucking loony psychopath who kills for fun.
Yep, that is right. Oh, and let's not forget what they did for good old Mr. Freeze. Did I say Mr. Freeze? Oh dear. Uh yeah. This thing right here actually exists. And I think her objective was that she had to go in and save her wife. So yeah, Rocksteady, you get everything that you deserve. And let's get this straight. Rocksteady was the same company that had a debut.
That made the fucking Arkham trilogy.
And that had a great debut. Yes. And not to mention, remember that game I was playing not too long ago? Urban Chaos Riot Response?
Mm-hmm.
That was their debut. And I had so much fun with it. So much fun with it stuff. Oh, you was a masculine dude. Like, video games was so much simpler back then. I think they have unfortunately killed masculinity off. It was so much simpler back then when you're just a dude that in that game and stuff, it was like you're a T-Zero and so you're this unit called T-Zero and stuff. You're this dude named Nick Mason, who is basically a one-man army and stuff, goes in and takes out these rioters. And they want him dead too. These guys were going around killing officers and everything and stuff. Nick Mason comes in and stuff and saves your life. Like, what happened to those times, Rocksteady?
Yeah, what was wrong with being able to play games that are actually fun? Urban Chaos Riot Response.
That's what I'm saying.
Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, even Arkham VR. What?
That's what I'm saying, man.
And then you got this pile of turd right on top of it all.
Now you're going through
you
right.
You want to know what that turd's called?
Yep.
Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League.
Because you had to listen to Sweet Baby Inc. Oh, by the way, there's some more dark stuff about this company and stuff. We actually got something very special. That's why I'm trying to breeze through this stuff. We got something very special about them. Well, we come to find out that what came out about them not too long ago is that they'll offer the company money. Like, they'll offer these companies money and stuff. And if you don't accept that money and stuff, if you say no to that, so Black Myth Wukong and stuff, they went off to that company, Game Science, to go try to offer their services, like their consulting services stuff. And Game Science said, no, we do not want your money. Do not want your money, stuff. We got the game. Fuck off. Sweet Baby took that literally the wrong way and stuff, and started a whole smear campaign on these guys because they didn't they refused the stuff. And then, not to mention, I think we have mentioned this, right, Wes? I think we had mentioned this. Not a full story though. But I guess I got to go to her profile because we had mentioned that woman. That woman. That's not the first time we talked about that woman. Let me see. Did she delete her account? Or did I misspell her name?
You probably misspelled it.
Yeah, I probably did. Let me see. Let me do Google. Or Bling. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. Just the A. I was close. I had a girl that went to school that was named that and stuff, so.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Oh. You locked her account.
Yeah, that's her right there. Yeah. And what do you know? When the backlash came on real and stuff, we found out the truth. So they used this woman to go ahead and, with IGN, to go ahead and smear game science into oblivion. Guess what happened? Take a guess on what happens, the results of that incident, right? So you think that, oh, maybe that Black Myth Wukong is going to get canceled because of these guys? Nope. They had over 2 million copies sold. The game skyrocketed thanks to these dumb fools right here who wanted to just have a say in everything and stuff. If you disrespect them, you're bigoted and everything and stuff. And then everybody caught on to this shit and stuff. It's like, you know what? Just because these guys did that shit, we're gonna go and play this game.
In fact, there are like about close to 159,000 people playing Black Myth Wukong right now.
It's mighty strange on how that works and stuff. When you try to threaten somebody and stuff. After all, Kim Belair did say, put fear into them and shit. Ran on stage and told people to go put fear into them. I see what she's talking about. You see what she's talking about now. It's all coming to light now, West.
Yep.
It's all coming to light. It took Black Myth Wukong to finally know what she was talking about. Meant that if you didn't accept that money and stuff, you are going to get smeared all over the place and stuff, get canceled and everything. Unfortunately, that didn't work. So what happens? And so yeah, that's what happened here. Now that Rocksteady's finding out the hard way, they're laying off people and stuff. So yeah, that's what we got to say. So it's mostly just shills. We were making fun of the shills. Amanda Stenberg shills. Then we got this big old idiot right here that told us that we were a two-mirror society because we like Deadpool and Wolverine.
And then went on to say there are kids who are going to grow up to be school shooters. What?
Yeah. I said that same thing. Make sure that's working good. Yep. Yeah, I said the same thing. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Now, let me get this straight. We're gonna talk about this quickly too. Let me get this straight. Deadpool and Wolverine, a story about two superheroes that has to save the world from ending. Does that sound like somebody wanted to school shoot?
Well, no, that doesn't.
It
Not
really
the slightest.
Now, you can say that the villain might be trying to become something like that and stuff, but that's not even the case here.
He was trying to destroy the multiverse.
Yeah, she was trying to destroy the multiverse. And Deadpool Wolverine said, no, you're not doing this shit. And they succeeded. That's the whole point of that movie. I guess I had to go back and watch the movie. So I did say I was going to go back and watch it a second time, get it on Blu-ray when it finally comes out. Anywhere in that scene, did we see anything that has to do with them ever going to a school?
Nope.
Or kids being shot?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that either.
I still remember Wesley Snipes delivering that hard ass line. There's only one blade. There's ever only gonna be one blade. And Deadpool's shaky ass look, which it's like, yeah, you hear that, Marvel? Only ever gonna be one blade.
That movie, by the way, that movie's gonna get canned.
Oh yeah, no way in hell that's gonna get made.
There's still nothing.
They can't get a fucking script, and it's gonna come out next year.
There's still no reports on it being filmed or anything and stuff. So this thing is dead in the water. We're in September now, so this year's about to be over. Marvel, what are you doing?
Marvel on that goof shit.
They're saying they're trying to change stuff, but like, We'll see after their slop comes out, because they still got some slop coming out, like Akadub All Alone, and we got some other possible slops like Captain America: Brave New World, Fantastic Four: First Steps, and then Thunderbolts.
Yay, Thunderbolts!
Oh yeah, I'm totally excited. That totally isn't going to be messaging those movies. Except for Captain America: Brave New World, I'm gonna hold my thought on that and stuff, because, like I say, you can make that movie good. You could give Sam Wilson the proper build up that he needs to become Captain America. Tell us why he's Captain, why he holds Steve Rogers' mantle very well. Also, the redemption arc of Thunderbolt Ross. I want to see that too. And stuff. See where that goes and stuff. But they do got one problem, Wes. They do got one problem to that fan base they keep catering to.
What would that problem be?
I don't know. They put an Israeli actress in there.
Oh boy, Israeli actress. Surely nothing bad's gonna happen.
It's not gonna be us that's complaining. Nah, don't get me wrong. I don't care about the Israeli actress and stuff. I mean, like, as long as she ain't trying to grow balls and stuff and try to humiliate Sam Wilson or Thunderbolt Ross, where they in huge roles. Like, he's a fucking president of the United States. Sam Wilson is fucking now going to be Captain America. And that woman sitting over telling them what to do, then we got a problem, okay? No, she probably will be and stuff, because in the trailer and stuff, it showed that she had full control of that case. So I guess, I mean, she is a high ranking officer, high ranking government official. So I guess we let that slide.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we'll have to wait and see until the movie comes out to give our full judgment.
Yeah. But yeah, Fantastic Four. I probably have no faith. Pedro Pascal is gonna have to pull some miracle out of his ass to prove to us that he's Mr. Fantastic. I stated that many times before, and I'm gonna stick with that and stuff. He's going to prove to us that he's Mr. Fantastic. Because I ain't giving him the benefit of doubt for shit. They keep using this man like he can do everything stuff. Yeah, he's a good actor.
He's good in The Mandalorian. He's good in The Last of Us.
Yeah. But Mr. Fantastic and stuff, that's debatable. Only he can show it and stuff. And if he doesn't show shit, I ain't supporting him as Mr. Fantastic. Oh, and by the way, if Sue Storm ends up taking over the team and stuff, I'm not supporting that shit either. And stuff. So yeah, that's basically the brief of it. And some clown decided to say that what's wrong with these women? I can tell you what's wrong with these women. One out of the 5 women in here and stuff are non-built characters. You want to know that only character that got that proper build they needed, but had a shitty TV show? Take a guess, Wes.
Could it be Kate Bishop?
Yeah, the one that honored the predecessor.
Honoring the predecessor? What?
Oh, that's shocking! Oh my god, a woman actually honoring
their. Do that? I thought you just had to humiliate them.
Because every single one of these
insignificant. Now that you're them, but a woman.
Yep. Because every single one of these characters that you claim that is the best of all time, the best as ever and stuff, has humiliated a man. Like, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Oh, not every one of them humiliated a man and stuff. Cause, like I said, Ironheart just thrown in there.
And then the only reason America Chavez is in Captain America's spot is because, well, she's America Chavez, I guess. I guess it fits.
Even though she shoots out portals and stuff, I guess creates portals and stuff. And even and then I got a lot to say about her. Yeah, she signed like Doctor Strange in his own movie. That's why nobody respects this character. She sidelined Thor in his own movie. So I went and saw that movie and I hated it. I wanted to fucking go. I'm not gonna do this. I don't condone violence and stuff. But I wanted to go up to Taika Waititi and ask him, why the fuck are you working at Marvel and stuff if you have no love and passion for Thor? And stop working there. Because obviously you have no love for the franchise.
Yeah. And remember when we read he didn't even know who Thor was?
Yeah, I remember that.
The only reason he took it was because his kids like Marvel?
Yep. So I'm sorry, but Jane Foster, if she would have got her proper build up, so she would have been fine and stuff. But no, that wasn't even the case. No, let's just humiliate Thor and stuff, Thor, the god of thunder and stuff, and just make him look bad. So fuck that character and stuff. Yelena and stuff. I think she has humiliated the man, hasn't she?
He probably humiliated her dad. Let's be real.
I think in the Black Widow movie she fucking did. And she's going to do it again in Thunderbolts because the dad is going to be working alongside of her in Thunderbolts and stuff. You know, that was such a missed opportunity. I was wondering if Natasha would have been in that movie. She was never killed off. That would have been nice to see team up build up right there. To see the widows all work together. And She-Hulk, don't get me started. Don't get me started, West. Let me just say this and stuff. She humiliated one of the best characters ever. That was a man.
Saying that her being catcalled is objectively worse than whatever Bruce went through. Which, by the way, Bruce Banner had an abusive childhood.
Yep. And then and then as soon as he gets a love interest and stuff, which happens to belong to General Ross, which is why he's not being looked at in a good light and stuff, which is why I say Captain America Brave New World could be his redemption arc. And stuff. He had a love for Betty Ross, and General Ross is like, yeah, we have to kill the Hulk. Yeah, She-Hulk and stuff. Humiliate two men in her TV show. She humiliates Bruce Banner and she humiliates Daredevil. Puts him on the walk of shame. And I'm supposed to respect these characters. No, I'm only respecting one. You know what you should have put right there itself, so we can move on. You should have put Natasha Romanoff right here. You should have put let's see, Scarlet Witch right here because everybody respected Wanda. You should have put Commander Maria Hill right here because everybody liked her. You should have put Peggy Carter right here because everybody respected her, Wes.
Yep.
And I think that's it. I think I got all of them for now. So, no, you are the only MCU fan that doesn't have the problem with stuff because everybody else hates these characters except for one. So there, we talked about it. So we'll come back to that one when I have a point to give across. Oh boy, we got some very, very spicy shit, West.
Yep.
Very spicy shit.
personally can't wait to talk about that dude who decided to be all like, yeah, I'm gonna post my truth on OnlyFans. Yeah, that'll get people to realize I'm not a creep.
Dude, that's supposed to be made public. So Bail DeMaio and stuff, instead of just going public with this and stuff, say your piece, man. Dr. Speaking of that, Dr. Disrespect just came out and exposed everything in a whole live stream stuff. Actually, the Internet's united. You heard about that?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, I was shocked too. So I was like, wow, he actually somehow made a comeback. And he came out and just shit roasted everybody that tried to expose him and stuff. It sounds like he had a fair judgment stuff. But my question is to Dr. Disrespect is why you just didn't do that the first time? That's all you had to do, Dr. Disrespect and stuff. I mean, you got the fans and everybody and stuff. Just tell your side of the story so you'll be fine. You ain't gotta worry about losing those subscribers or anything. Like this man got the biggest fan base in all time. I highly doubt those guys would even leave him and stuff unless he actually really did those things. But the way that he came out in the stream sounds like he done won that case. But instead of doing that and stuff, let's make a fool of ourselves and go on to Only and have to subscribe to his OnlyFans account and stuff so we can find out the truth of what Marvel did. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not defending Marvel. Oh no, Marvel's been known to do some shady shit, West.
Yep.
So I wouldn't be too surprised. That Marvel tried to that these activists in Marvel, which Marvel quotes that they fired and stuff, had slandered him or something like that. It wouldn't be too surprising. So we're not defending neither side because this man decided to be an idiot and keep his thing around a paywall where you could just release that publicly and stuff. Because Dr. Disrespect didn't have a problem doing that. His wife forgave him and everything. And then the Acolyte Shields, man.
They are in full force.
We keep having to talk about this shit, man. It just don't stop. It just don't stop. They decided these are big shields and stuff that got easy access. They got access to Lucasfilm and stuff. And this is a big ass story and stuff that interconnects with Lucasfilm. That's how you know Lucasfilm is behind it. So these are Shield YouTubers and stuff that decided to create a targeted harassment campaign. They'll deny it and say that they didn't do shit like that and stuff. That it's these YouTubers that oppose against the Acolyte that's created a targeted harassment campaign towards the showrun and all that stuff, which is not true. What you doing right here, Molly? And that's one of them too. So she has a husband that did it too. Oh, we're gonna get into them. And this is not the first time that they did something like this. They try to shut out these YouTubers and stuff. But they went to YouTube, contacted YouTube and everything and stuff to try to get them demonetized and taken off the platform. Because they were opinionated about YouTube and stuff. And I cannot wait to show you what the results was. Because it's a satisfying ending, West. It's a very satisfying ending. So we'll get to that. And then we got to talk about
Concord has officially shut down.
Yep. Concord's officially shut down, so we'll come back to that. And then immediately after that, their pass gets brought up. It's that PlayStation's pass gets brought up. It seems like they're not done yet. So we get to watch another trailer of a possibly Antifa fuckfest. And then we got a trailer to react to stuff. Oh my god. Oh, and then the copium doesn't stop there, man.
Yep.
So this is the copium, but this is not. Luckily, this is not the acolyte shields. Oh, even though I think they would have defended, these are probably are the acolyte shields, but they're defending something else. They're defending Concord and Dustborn. So we're gonna see them coping about that. These idiots coping about that. And then we got the more coping about Concord. And then we got the director of that live action Minecraft decided that he's going to roast Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff, but this is something that he said in the past. But we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave him holding the bag still and stuff because when we see that Minecraft trailer,
oh god,
oh god,
I'm regurgitating just thinking about it.
Jesus Christ, it's gonna crash and burn. And then we got committee managers being on the on full blown mad mode. And so Grum's coming out about more community managers stuff. So we're gonna love talking about that too. And then oh my God, West. we got a whole thing to watch this time.
Lord, give us the strength.
Give us the strength this time. Because Black Girl Gamers had teamed up with Kim Bolaire. Trying to stick it to
Trying to stick it to us misogynistic, racist gamers.
They still think Gamergate 2 is a thing, man. There hasn't been a fight in this Gamergate 2 and stuff. We're gonna go into deep detail about this whole thing and stuff because guess what? Remember one of those companies we talked about that got funded by the government?
Yep.
Wes, hold on, let me give you a second. This is another surprise right here, Wes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Take Two. Remember Take Two, West?
Yep.
Let me see something. Where's their I think that's the wrong Take Two. Let me see. Damn, I don't even remember their website. Okay, Wes, I guess I forgot. Let me see if one of the good YouTubers have it. Cause they always have their receipts, right?
Yep.
Let me see. We'll check to see if one of the YouTubers have their receipts. Cause they be cracking down on this shit. And so, and we're not the fakers and stuff. They just try to repeat what they say. We say our own opinions about the whole thing and stuff, right, West?
Yep.
So we're not trying to just mock what they said and stuff. No, we say our own shit. How we really feel about this and stuff. So if you think we're some fakers and stuff, nah. Of course, and then another school shooting pops up. Oh, it's Take This, not Take Two, West. Oh shit. But Of course, are we surprised, Wes, that there's a school shooting every day?
Nope.
Yeah.
Especially when this guy was on the Fed's radar for a year. I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that shit. Can't make sure. Look at that. After we felt that last video stuff, I'm just on the I'm just making sure that I don't fuck up again. Okay, so yeah. So with the whole Gamergate 2 situation and stuff, guess what, West? It seems that karma has been a bitch in 2024 for these people and stuff. Because now take this. You remember the company that says that us gamers are terrorists and everything?
Yep, I remember.
Well, unfortunately, the governments have backed out of this one. We shared the news with our closed community yesterday, and now we're sharing with the public. Take this will shut its doors before the end of the year if we don't secure funding. The Dr. B's Bittersweet and Transplant blog post has the details. We're gonna read into this later, but I gotta say, that's what you get for trying to go after gamers. The government probably looked at this, Wes. They probably looked at this and they were like, "Where's the terrorism at? Where's the terrorism? What we see here is that we've been monitoring these, just people being people. Probably we heard some things that we probably shouldn't have, and stuff. Probably stuff that is weird as hell and stuff. Don't know why why that's being talked about and stuff, but we found nothing on them. It seems like the gamers ain't really terrorists. So they backed out, and these guys lost their funding. Wes. Mighty funny how you lied to the government and stuff. You thought the government was going to play your game and stuff, and then the government just walks away.
And the government was like, yeah, I see nothing here relating to terrorism. I mean, some weird things were said, but, not illegal.
That's what I'm saying, not illegal.
So, yeah, we're going to pull out our funding.
Yeah, we got to use this for our reports and like our education system and all that shit. So we'll just take our money back. And Take-Two's like, no, please, no. I'm sorry. Then there's the security just pushing them back. Oh man, ain't that funny? Take this and stuff. See, if you would have just left the gamers alone, you wouldn't even been in this state and just worry about actual troubling shit and stuff. You wouldn't have this problem. But you insisted and stuff, so you kept messing with us. Look what happened. Government said, "Fuck that, fuck that shit."
Yeah, government said, "Fuck you."
So you get what you deserve and stuff. And you don't want to see people lose their job and stuff. But in this case, since they called us gamers terrorists, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Maybe they'll do something that actually fits them, like actual activism. Get the fuck out of the gaming industry and stuff. You know what you did and stuff. So we'll read into their what they had to say later and stuff. But I just want to go ahead and get this out the way. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that that was posted on August 28th. When this happened? Oh, by the way, they got ratioed and stuff and they had to disable the dislikes. Wes.
What? They disabled the dislikes?
It was a bad ratio. It was like 39 likes to like I think 1,500 something dislikes. It was bad. But since everybody was roasting them and stuff, they don't allow comments that are made against them and stuff. They probably hit them all. And the only things that are left is basically people that shield for these guys.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunately. Oh, this was made before Take This got their karma coming to stuff. So this was August 14th, 2024 and stuff. Me and Wes has never watched this stuff because I was unaware of this and stuff until it was brought up. It was brought up on the internet. Let me go ahead and show my face and stuff because I actually got my camera back to work. Hold on, I'm gonna brush my hair too. Nah, it's all good. I'm at home. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Probably can't even see it anyways and stuff. So I want to react to this, Wes.
Yes, let's react to it.
Yep. Oh, well, it's a nice start, Wes. Look at look at the title. Look at the title. Oh wait, I think I don't think the viewers can see it. Let's see, yeah, because let me see. The hell is going on here? Okay, I got that done. Let me see. Fuck. Can you not, bro? I'm gonna have to fix this later. Oh, it's probably because it's locked. There we go. Finally, put it right here down here. I don't know what to do with it. Right here is fine.
Yeah, looks about as good as anything.
Fuck sakes, dude. Usually don't have problems like this. I'll just make it smaller. Fuck it. There we go. I usually don't have problems. Okay, yeah, it'll just be covering that. All right. I'm good now.
Hello, and welcome back to the Black Girl Gamers Online Summit.
We're not glad to see you back, and so we thought you fell off the radar, man. And look, they have to have pronouns there. Look at and by the way, look at the title: Breaking Down the Gamergate, Toxic Side of Gaming Culture. I'm probably gonna need a drink for this shit. I'm probably gonna need a drink for this shit. It's gonna be one hell of a video. This is gonna be one hell of a video we have to go through, Wes.
Amit, welcome to the last panel of the day. I know. I hope you've had an amazing time, and we are going to end this with some authentic, real conversations about the industry. Something that I know a lot of us wanted.
Authentic conversation. What real conversations there to be had besides you calling gamers bigots?
Just because they don't want things forced down their throat.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the whole problem is and stuff. That's why you did it. Oh, they did an online summit and stuff. So this supposed to be a clip for a whole good thing. I'm glad they saved us a whole 4 hours, then, Wes.
Yep.
To talk about and experience, and during the time we could not. So,
the experience during the time.
In this panel, we're going to use
victim mentality
as the backdrop, and we'll discuss the realities of gaming culture, the intersections with gaming community, and how people can be accountable allies. I'll be joined by.
I'm about to go. I need to go get a drink. I'm sorry. It's not alcohol. I wish it was. Minute Maid do be selling the best alcohol and stuff like the Crawford botch and stuff. But I do have some do have this and stuff, which is gonna probably make me have to pee a lot. This hurts, West.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting without drinking something just to make it look like it was alcohol.
By Ash Parrish, staff writer at The Verge, who writes with a
Oh no! You heard the name, West?
Yep.
They brought Ash Parrish back on. We talked about her and stuff, about how she lied, went into a Discord server and lied. This is so gotta be victim mentality, man. There is no way about it. This is 26 minutes, man.
Focus on covering marginalized gamers and their communities, and Kim
Marginalized
CEO
gamers.
of Sweet Baby Inc., a narrative consultancy based in Canada. Kim has worked as a writer, narrative designer, and consultant.
Oh my god! And then he broke Kim Belair. This shit's gonna get real bad, West.
God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2, and many more. So
you ruined Spider-Man 2.
Panelists.
You ruined God of War 2.
Hi.
No. Oh God.
Thank you so
Look
much
at
for
this.
joining
Look
me.
at this. Just look all across the board, man. Look at this. Well, this tells you we didn't even got to go through this and stuff. This tells you what you need to know about them and stuff. These three don't need. This is literally the three Black Stooges. Wait, that's an insult on the Three Stooges. Forgive me, Molaire and Curly and stuff. May your souls rest in peace. May your comedic souls rest in peace while you're making people who have died up there laughing right now. Pronouns and bio and stuff, yeah, totally. But we're supposed to believe their side of the story that the marginalized people are just getting bullied and shit. West, we're supposed to believe that.
Apparently so.
On this conversation, this is obviously a very topical and sensitive subject. So first of all, I just want to thank you.
You're damn right it is and stuff, because you're gonna have somebody drunk watching this shit, trying to comprehend what you trying to say and stuff. Like, I don't get it and stuff. They're still on this about this Gamergate. There was no never Gamergate 2 being fought and stuff. It was just the gamers have voted with their wallets up, not supporting these guys. Now they're all up in arms and upset about it, Wes. That's it.
Yep.
Now we get to sit here 26 minutes and have to suffer through their stupidity.
And for being willing to share your experiences. I know we've all, myself included, been targeted by the phenomenon that is Gamergate, and I firstly want to start off with
what Gamergate?
Thanking you for your bravery to be here and
speak, no one knows that that shit's real or not.
That's what I'm saying. We still haven't even gotten real factual evidence that this actually exists. These weirdos are saying it exists and stuff, but the gamers are like, fuck, is Gamergate 2. There has been no Gamergate 2. You guys don't even have Alita Sarkeesian no more. That girl's gone.
Leading into the panel, tell me briefly about your experiences during the Gamergate phenomenon. We'll start with you, Ash, and just give me a brief synopsis of what you experienced.
So, I am a video game journalist, and if you know nothing
A journalist, she means.
About Gamergate, one of their main hated enemies more than anything is a video game journalist who is not afraid to speak truth to power.
What?
What truth?
What?
Is it the truth that you get paid to say?
Is that what the corporation tells you to say? All you are is a corporate dummy. You're literally a corporate puppet. Corporation says go there, roast the gamers and stuff. You go and do it. And stuff. Corporation tells you to go jump off a bridge and stuff. Oh, you would have done it. All these dudes, all these girls right here, they are under a corporate boss. Oh, you remember this one right here and stuff? I found out some more information about her. She's not the leader of the Sweet Baby Inc. is not a leader of anything stuff. They're actually their real bosses are a company. We talked about them and stuff. We're Ghosts and stuff, and We're Ghosts has two white knight females, basically white queer knight females. Remember that they called themselves Settlers West?
Yep.
Those two are her boss. You want to talk about people being Uncle Toms and shit? You want to talk about like black people like me being a fucking Uncle Tom and stuff because we support we apparently support Donald Trump or something, or I don't know, support just hang out with white people that we like and stuff, and people that we just don't cool. Yeah, I'm Uncle Tom because I hang out with West. Oh, this is the true definition of Uncle Tom. Uncle, this ain't Uncle Tom. What's the female definition for Uncle Tom?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't think. I guess we could make up a term. Aunt Tammy. Yeah, I'm gonna make up the term and stuff. Aunt Tammy. We got Aunt Tammy over here, kissing up to two queer women. Women that is just as delusional as she is. And I'll bet you this, Wes. She's so hell bent on talking about white people. She probably has a white husband.
Oh yeah, I 100% believe that.
These black people. That's why I don't take these black people these types seriously, man. These are the same people that would trash a white person and stuff. And then next thing you know, you find out they have white husbands. Like, how you gonna sit there and trash the same race that you're talking about stuff? Then you're gonna marry them? Like you see when I trash about how black girls are not made the same and stuff. Like I stick by that and stuff. Like how they're not made the same like they were and stuff. Now I'm not saying all of them are bad and stuff, but the majority of them they're pretty. I really don't want to fool with them, and then I prefer Latina and stuff. You don't see me going around and stuff and then going with a black girl. So I got myself a little Latina, and I'm happy. See, if you're gonna talk shit, man, and stuff, you always gotta have to back it up, right, Rest?
Yep.
I just don't understand that.
And my experience with that whole chicanery is that they popped up. I went and embedded in their Discord.
They popped up. They popped up. Woman, you came after them. If I'm mistaken, is that what we remember, Wes? That they came after she came to them.
Yep.
And started and going to the gift store and stuff and started mess with them and stuff. And then when they found you out and stuff, they were like, "Oh hell no, we're not about to deal with this." So they got you up out of there and stuff. Now you want to play victim card after the fact and stuff. This is a shit show, man.
And listen to the kinds of things that they were saying and why they were saying those things. Wrote a piece about how this
was that the lag or that was YouTube saying, "Please get away."
Discord and listen to the kinds of.
I don't know.
They popped up. I went and embedded in their Discord and listened to the kinds of things that they were saying and why they were saying those things. Wrote a piece about how this second Gamergate is a bit smaller and sadder than what it was 10 years ago. And, you know, whenever you write about those kinds of things, it really like kicks a hornet's nest over. And so you get all these kinds of negative attention on your social media, in your email.
You brought that negative attention on yourself, man. If you were just
looking at... Oh my God. You literally just like... Oh my God, you stupid bitch.
Oh my God, bro. Bro, you're the one that came and attacked us.
You can't just kick a sleeping dog and be like, this dog is biting me. It's so mad, lol.
Gamers were just minding their own business.
We was literally doing nothing. We was just vibing.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, me and you were just talking about mainly just Marvel doing stupid shit and stuff. Then this shit all came about and stuff. Then we just decided to expand it and stuff and speak out about it. Oh my God, man. This is definitely the definition of victim mentality, man. And stuff.
Yep.
She is now saying that the gamers bullied her and stuff, where she went and came and attacked the gamers. Those said gamers. Those gamers weren't even messing with her. They didn't even know about her and stuff until she did that shit. You don't see me going into y'all Discord and stuff being like, "Hey, I need y'all guys to tell me like what y'all think about Gamergate 2 for my a Marvelous Thursday." See, we're doing a whole YouTube video on it, and I want to know your opinion. We don't go and do that shit.
We just get this shit off Twitter or wherever we find it.
Yep. We wait for it to blow up, basically. And when when the story starts to get interesting, that's when we capitalize on it. Because y'all too stupid to just let something go. That's how YouTubers literally profit off you guys. Because you guys make a big deal out of nothing. So something that should just be a done deal, over with and on with the lives and stuff, you make a big deal on and you give us something to talk about. By the time this stuff starts breaking off and everything, so the really juicy stuff comes out, and me and West are just going off on it. That's why I love waiting to the weekend to do this shit.
Yep.
Death threats to my voicemail that I've had to,
I knew that was going to be. I unpaused it. First thing we hear, death threats to my voicemail.
That she has still not shown any evidence of.
Let's see. Let's give her a chance to show some evidence first, right? You want to see?
Call the
you know what? Let's give her at least a little bit of benefit of it.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a chance to come and provide some evidence and stuff. If you don't provide evidence and stuff, then we know that it's full of caca.
Full of that bull.
Death threats to my voicemail that I've had to, call the FBI about. And that's what happens when you try to do your job as a journalist and write about these things that are happening in a truthful and authentic kind of way. And sometimes people don't like that.
She ain't showing no damn evidence.
I knew she wouldn't.
Look, man. Look, I'm sorry. I was going to give her a benefit of that, but when she said she had to call the FBI, press X to doubt immediately.
Didn't even tell us what was being said. All that would be like, oh, we got death threats. I got death threats.
I called the FBI about the death threats. I told you this was going to be good, Wes. Oh, this is going to be great.
Yeah, and Kim, I know obviously with the company and the good work that you've done, your organization and yourself.
Yeah, thanks for give her a round of applause, Wes. Give her a round of applause. I'm proud of you, Kim Belair stuff. Thanks for ruining Spider-Man 2 for me. Thank you. You know, I couldn't be never more blessed to just have you come in, work on Spider-Man 2, and just ruin the fucking game for me. This shit is sad, man. This is really sad.
Yep.
It's really sad. I've never seen 3 pathetic people in my life and stuff. And they want to play victim mentality and stuff. And then over here, she applauded her for ruining games that we wanted to play. Man, I was so hyped up. You didn't know you didn't know how badly I was hyped up for Spider-Man 2 after playing the first one.
Oh, believe me, I know. I was one of them too, Chopper.
I was about to, I said I made a promise. I said I was gonna no life the hell out of that game, and I did. And boy, I regretted it.
Were huge targets in this phenomenon. Tell us about your experience.
Oh yeah, you're totally a target.
Yeah, I would say I think of us almost in as like patient zero of this wave of Gamergate, in that I think
patient zero. We're patient zero with you existing in our space. How about this? Get the hell out of our space. If you have 0 patience, get out. Go. There's the door. Just get out. Because I think you did enough trouble, so there is no... And by the way, there is no Gamergate. In case you didn't know that and stuff. Yeah, we totally got to... I'm totally coming to your house with a Captain America shield and stuff. I'm going to fucking whack you with it and stuff. That's apparently what I'm going to do to her, Wes. That's what she claims that us gamers are going to do. Wow. These people are fucking pathetic, man. She said she was a fucking target. And I'm being sarcastic because I do state in my videos many of times, don't send these people death threats or anything.
When I think of it as where it started, it was kind of the week that we had announced that we were on both Alan Wake 2 and Spider-Man 2, which are 2, I think, popular games among the game community and
yes,
players
it
in general.
did.
And immediately, I think the targeting began with this kind of like...
What targeting? Who targeted you? This shit hurts, West. Oh my god. Just making sure that my
It really cannot be for real.
They really cannot. They really cannot, man. I don't believe this shit.
I don't either.
Secret, sinister website from Sweet Baby Inc. Meanwhile, we're on Twitter like,
what? Say that again. Hold on. I need you to say that again.
Immediately, I think the targeting began with this kind of like, we found this secret, sinister website from Sweet Baby Inc. Meanwhile, we're on Twitter like, I've been so excited to let people know that we worked on these 2 really great games. And the assumption was essentially made that our work on that had not been story or narrative or character related. It had been to make a Black character exist in Alan Wake 2. And
oh no. The fact that we saw through your shit, and now you want to play Victor Christ. It's like, you see what they try to do, West?
Yep, I see what they're trying to do, and they're trying to lie their way out of it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, we just wanted to make a good game. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You clearly know what you were doing. You're a corporation. That's corporate talk.
Yeah, you did nothing to improve the game. You didn't say, hey, how about you add a feature like this? Or maybe add a new combo move. No,
you didn't do any of that.
All you did was make Peter sideline for Miles.
You sidelined Peter Parker in his own game and stuff, and I still am going by that Spider-Man is Peter Parker and stuff. Miles Morales is a Spider-Man, but he's a multiverse Spider-Man, and forever will be one, because the real Spider-Man has always been Peter Parker.
Yep.
That's how it was back in the day. That's how it was.
Or other multiversal bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got another one coming, Chopper.
What?
Because we got Sydney Moon coming.
Oh, God.
AKA Silk. Which, if you know about Silk, there's going to be some spicy stuff between her and Peter.
Oh, my God. I don't even want to know what the Spider-Man 2 DLC is going to be about.
I think to put pride flags in Spider-Man 2, and that was kind of like the assumption that we had.
You have did that!
The video games, and then that led to as a company we worked on over 80 games together. So there was.
If it wasn't the pride flags, what was it?
That's what I'm saying. If you didn't do it and stuff, then who did it? Because was the pride flags even there back in the first Spider-Man?
They were there, like it's a blink and you'll miss them kind of thing. You'll have to actually find them.
Oh, okay, then that's not a big deal and stuff. See, if you would have just did that, what you did in the first Spider-Man and stuff, we wouldn't have this problem. Want to put your pride flags there, go in and put them in there and stuff. Like, nobody ain't saying that you can't have them in there and stuff. Don't make it a main focus of the game, man. And don't make heritage the main focus of the game. That doesn't make a character and stuff. What makes a character is their storytelling and stuff. It's their storytelling. That's what we liked about the first Spider-Man game and stuff, was that it brought these characters to life. Peter Parker was already an established character stuff, so his story was already well done. But we like the way they approached it from a different way that didn't follow like the movies or something like that. Like Dr. Octopus was, he was best friends with Peter Parker, so they worked together and stuff. And it was just Dr. Ock turned evil. That's his backstory stuff. I like that story stuff. I like that, he didn't just start off evil stuff. Because that's what they had him in the movies. At least Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, when they brought him in and stuff, he was already evil, He was already ready to kill Spider-Man and everything. They didn't have Norman Osborn evil automatically and stuff. Norman Osborn was, I think was the mayor. They had a mayor. They had us get rid of Fisk at the beginning of the game. That was funny. Like, you can't give us stories like that.
Of fodder for people to start going, oh, is this the reason that all of these games are now woke, that they have people of color in them, or queer people, or any marginalized identities at all? Or even sometimes that they perceive like, oh, this woman's design is not quite as it used to be, and I think it used to be hotter.
Oh yeah. We don't get me started with what you did to MJ. Don't get me started on that. What the hell y'all do to MJ? This beautiful female chick, man. You know, Wes, it used to be a satisfaction after you were done, done with some of your mission stuff. You get to go see MJ and stuff. It was like that's my reward and stuff. I get to go see my girlfriend, or in case Peter Parker's girlfriend.
I remember. Yep, I remember.
And she was beautiful in the first game. God, that was a gorgeous woman, man. I loved it. Nothing that I would stroke off to, so I'm not that fucking weird and stuff, but I would say that was a beautiful woman. But y'all turned her ugly. What y'all did to her was unacceptable. Why? Why can't women just can't look beautiful, man? Can't look like women? Because they think that these women want these ugly ass women and stuff. Like, that's not what women want. They want to look at sexy characters. They want to look at sexy men, these masculine men and stuff. And these sexy female characters like Lara Croft. Look at Lara Croft. Lots of women look up to her. They love her outfit and everything.
So there's a lot of stuff that's been put on us, both things that we did work on, things that we didn't, and then we kind of just became short.
Things that you did work
the
on.
The wokeification, quote unquote, of gaming.
Yeah, I think we all saw it, and with Sweet Baby becoming essentially, they used your company and yourself as a synonym for what they describe as wokeifying gaming, really. And similar to your experience, we experienced death threats for the team. The team were really summit, hence why we've held it in this platform in general, because there was a lot of relentless.
Here we go with the death threats again, Wes. How many times?
All about that victim mentality.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like this whole. Holy shit, man! This victim mentality, man. What death threats? None of you. Kim Belair is the only person that didn't say that she received death threats yet. Ain't that a surprise? But don't worry, she will eventually, though.
Yep.
Ash and JN have both talked about they had death threats on there. Where's the fucking proof and stuff? You're in a panel. You can't share your screen and be like, well, here's the death threats that I got and stuff. And because you guys keep saying that we have death threats and stuff, we don't have death threats. Here they are. You still haven't shown us anything.
Harassment, death threats, emails.
Oh my god!
To a small team. And one of the things that actually also affected us as well, and I know affected you both, is libel and slander, like things that were not actually true, but being
libel and slander
around companies and similar to us. So there's a blurred line between the content creators and journalists. Ashley, how can gamers discern the difference when it comes to consuming mis or disinformation around people?
Oh, great, Wes, great. Guess what? Now YouTubers are being brought up into their conversation again.
Again? Wow.
You three are fucking idiots, man. You three are fucking idiots and stuff. Like, now we got two new buzz terms now thrown by the Black Girl Gamer CEO over here and stuff. Say that we are over there liable and slandering them now. Yes, just throw the whole thing. So I'm expecting by the end of this thing, we're gonna get everything thrown at us. All their turns thrown at us. I'm expecting it. Here we go. Now here comes us getting roasted and stuff. All the content creators like Geeks Gamers, Ryan Kennel, Nerdrotic, Vera Dark, ourselves, me and West, Jaded Concept. What's next for y'all?
And companies when it comes to Gamergate? How can people discern the two?
So what you want to do is you always want to consider your source. You can get your opinions, you can get your hot takes, you can get your video game reviews from wherever you want, I don't care. But when you are consuming news, like what is happening in the game,
you guys have grown to be untrustworthy. We don't trust shit from the journalists no more. We don't trust shit and stuff. So you know what people do? They go to us YouTubers. They tell us how we like the game. They tell us how we like the game, and we give them our full opinion, our true opinion and stuff. That's why we sometimes tell them that we play these games so they wouldn't have to.
And always consider reliable sources. Your reliable sources are going to be like your big, tentpole legacy media kind of places. I work for The Verge, which is a vertical of Vox Media. There's Polygon, there's IGN, there's GameSpot, there's all these different legacy video.
Completely untrustworthy, thanks to you.
Yeah, all of them are now untrustworthy and stuff. Since you definitely didn't make their story no better stuff. Oh, they have already been untrustworthy and stuff. So yeah, us going to these legacy media and stuff is definitely out the question because you can forget about it. Ain't no gamer ain't got with common sense in their brain will go over there. We'll dare trust y'all with some game reviews and stuff. I'm surprised they didn't mention Scream Rant and stuff because that's the one that gave Black Myth Wukong a 3 out of 5 and stuff because they wasn't diverse enough. Yeah, I'm totally gonna trust them.
Game websites that have been around for a very long time that have a vested interest.
Don't
in
care.
Sure that the things
those people that started the company part ain't even there no more because you guys done run them off. That's part of what happened, Wes.
Share with you the things that they write are up to journalistic standards. There are other like smaller hobbyist sites that you may want to, depending on if you know the author.
Oh, she's telling us to trust hobbyists. This is giving us the more proof we need to just call out that these three are flat out activists. I just want to ask this, Wes. Who in the hell would trust a fucking hobbyist?
No clue.
Why would you go on? You really are stupid, Ash. You really are. You really are. To say some shit like that. You said it in public too. We're gonna see that and stuff, and now we're gonna know what not to trust. You just made it worse for yourselves.
Or familiar with their work, that you can continue to consume their work, but just make sure that anytime you're reading something that's like news based, like actual factual information, that you are consuming them from reliable sources.
And then we hear all of this, like, so along with the slander and the libel, we obviously got a lot of death threats and slurs in our inboxes, and not even just for us, for our team. I know, Kim, your experiences and your team went through a lot, but what is this?
We've been screenshot.
Yeah, you've been
screenshot.
So please talk.
Screenshot.
Also, please talk on what is this idea of wokeifying gaming really? Like, what is that? When people talk about that,
I mean, I think it's part of it's the greater movement, right, towards a lot of like very far right thinking and a lot of very
far right thinking.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
We're far right, Wes. We're far right. We're far right. We have five turns been thrown at us.
And don't they always say something about us moving goalposts?
Yep. We truly are fucked in this society, man. We truly are fucked. We're living in a world full of, I feel like Gamora right now. I'm going to die to a bunch of idiots. That line that she said in Guardians of the Galaxy while she was in prison.
Yep.
regressive material that's kind of just being pushed out across a lot of different, or at least like in a lot of the audiences of a lot of different industries are currently kind of talking about that. And obviously the political landscape is kind of led to a lot of this. But I think for
whoa! You talking politics? That's new. Even though y'all the ones that brought it in here. See. Here's the thing, Kimberly. Since you have not been in the gaming industry long enough, since you claim you do stuff, but I don't see it. Gamers do not talk about was not talking about politics and stuff. It was itself. We were just casually having fun, having some scapegoat from politics. That was our whole ordeal. That was the original plan for gamers. But since you guys were so focused on wanting to be seen, wanting to be represented, representation, diversity, equity, and inclusion and stuff, you brought that shit into the industry now. And now we can't even get away from that. Thanks to you guys. And then you want to blame us for bringing that in there? They're blaming us for it. This is the most ridiculous shit I ever watched, West.
Yep.
I thought them shills, I don't know which is worse.
It really comes down to they see a change that they themselves did not expect. They see a change that they can't fathom, that their beloved companies are
actually shut up for a minute because I want to correct that. Actually, we saw through this shit. You guys tried to come in and do that in 2014, way back in the 2010s. With Gamergate 1. Now, Gamergate 1 was actually a thing. And oh boy, that was some spicy stories and stuff. But it turns out that Gamergate 1 had failed miserably, right?
Yep.
So gamers already have woken up to this shit and stuff. But we wasn't thinking at the time was that it was going to get worse, progressively worse. And that's what happened to stuff. We were already had our eyes open, so we just didn't have them open all the way to the point where we're like, oh yeah, now we had to stop these people from getting into the industry, start voting for our wallets and stuff. And now that y'all losing all this money, now you decided that we have to do this shit.
So they kind of assume that anyone who comes in who looks like myself or other members of my team are the interlopers, right? Like our job can only be.
Yes, you are. You are the interlopers. You are activists coming into our industry, so we need you to get the fuck out. And we're going to do that. See, how you can combat these types of people is don't buy their game. It's that simple. If they're involved with Spider-Man, Insomniac Spider-Man 3, I'm not buying it. If they're involved with Wolverine, if Wolverine is a shitty game, I'm not buying it. I love Wolverine and stuff, but I'm not going to support something that they touched their filthy hands on. It is that simple, West. See, the only reason why I got Spider-Man 2 is because I thought it was going to be a good game. The advertisements were great and stuff because it didn't look like y'all had y'all filthy hands on it. when we got into the game and realized how fucked up it was, that's when we started. That was the debut of when me and West opened our eyes and realized that you guys existed. And now we want you out. Well, West already saw through your shit before I did. Because I didn't play God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, it was a travesty, to say the least.
Yeah, I feel bad for you. For your stuff. I didn't play. Good thing is I can't get into games like that. Not interested in that type. I don't know. It's weird and stuff. I sit and watch the Thor movies and stuff, but then I wouldn't watch anything else to do with Norse mythology.
Honestly, you're better off just playing God of War 1 through. Honestly, you're better off playing the older God of War games. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
This information, I think the biggest thing for us during this campaign is that I would say that, any kind of, sensitivity work or consulting work in, cultural consultation probably represents about 15% of our work, where the vast majority of it is actually, writing, narrative design, joining writing teams, helping support writing teams, sometimes being the entire writing
That's the problem. That's the problem right there, Wes. That's the problem. You guys joined the writing team. That's why it sucked.
Yep.
The writing plays an important part in our video games, man. That's what gives us a story and stuff. You fucked the stories because you wanted to put a POC person over a white person because you didn't want that white person to be the lead and stuff. Why do you think Peter Parker got sidelined?
But the part that really, really gets, everyone assuming that we can't possibly do that other work because all we are is, quote unquote DEI, and we became labeled as this DEI company when the fact
you
that we work are that someone calls in and says, hey, we're making something, we've made a bunch of choices, we'd love you to either help write, help look at them, help talk to us. And even sometimes our cultural consultation is as specific as it's job consultation. As we had to hire a meteorologist at one point to do a consult on a project. And I think that idea of authenticity for people, if you say like, oh, we hired a lawyer because we have to, write about lawyers, no one would ever bat an eye. But they can't imagine that you'd want to bring in someone from a specific background or country or experience to talk about this. And I think there's also this idea that, if a game company is reaching out to external people, that's because they're missing something or they can't handle something, and not because, in the very real world of creation across many different media, people talk to each other. People have writers' rooms. Yeah. Directors and writers of huge movies go to each other's houses and talk and do, punch-ups to each other's scripts. And that's kind of, how creativity works. But this is what it's become.
Yeah. Yeah, about that and stuff.
Where's the creativity at?
Yeah, where's the creativity at and stuff? See, you guys are trying to deny that there's any DIE in your shit and stuff. No, we see the DIE everywhere. And we're not just blaming you guys, we're blaming the companies too. These companies made that poor decision and stuff, got themselves in that mess. These corporations put them in themselves in that mess because they think it's right for the business. I blame more, but here's the thing. I don't blame y'all as much as I blame the corporations. I blame the corporations and stuff because they hired y'all. Because they're too stupid to realize that's bad for business stuff. These people that are in these high positions of power at corporations don't realize that DIE turns off customers. That just giving us regular storytelling, giving us the characters, lovable characters, and all that shit. Apparently, to them, that doesn't sell and stuff. So they went to the DIE shit, and that's what we're blaming the corporations. Nobody said we fully blamed you and stuff. We said that if they didn't hire y'all ass and stuff, you guys will be irrelevant. That's what we said. You guys will be irrelevant. We know why they hired you. You're just denying it at this point. All they are is just a bunch of corporate puppets, are they, Wes?
Yep.
It's very sad to see
Right up to the elbow.
people doing a lot of the most progressive work become a lot of the most harassment in
the people who do a lot of what is whoever talking? People who do not have conductive work they become talking about harassment. Like, what the fuck is she talking like?
In this phenomenon that was Gamergate, and it was based on a lot of hypocrisy as well, because we saw the hypocrisy of a lot of gamers saying that they and Ash, I'm sure you mentioned this before, saying that they want to make games, but then when marginalized people or people who if the studios then want to include marginalized people, it's their force to do so.
And
I was
actually
feel free to talk on that.
Yeah, no, I was actually going to bring that up because it's interesting that a lot of these Gamergate arguments is that they want developer autonomy. Like the developer should be able to do whatever it is that they want, and they shouldn't have to kowtow to some kind of ESG corporate.
Yes, that's the whole point, Ash. That they're supposed to be creative and stuff, be able to do what they want to give us good stories. But has that been the case? No.
Overlord that controls their purse strings, when the reality is, with the way that video game development works and with the way video game consultancy works, they have already made those choices. These are the things that you see, the things that they hate, the things that they decry as woke are the choices that they have already made, and they want to improve them, which is why they bring in people like Kim to help make sure that the things that they have already chosen for their games are as best.
Thanks for prove our point, because you just proved our point. That, yes, it's the corporations. You have activists in these corporate seats. This is torture to watch, man.
Yep.
This is really torture, man. And we still got like how much time we got for this? Them 26 minutes are fucking feels like it's been an hour.
As authentic as like not insensitive or relying on stereotypes as they can be, so they can resonate the way.
Oh yeah. That's another thing I didn't bring up the stuff. Your show has been doing a lot of stereotyping.
Yeah, you've been giving a lot of black guys the same
haircut and stuff. Yeah, same haircut and stuff. Let me pull up mouse. Apparently they think like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck? They think us black men wear this Killmonger haircut, Wes. That's there over here thinking.
It's funny. No, it's funny, Chopper. I have never seen a black man with that haircut in real life.
That's funny too. I don't see black men wearing that too and stuff. If anything is, I see them wearing dreadlocks. There's a lot of black men that like to wear dreadlocks. My cousin invested in dreadlocks. He has them right now.
Yeah, I see a lot of black men with cornrows.
Yep. You got black men like me. I'm trying to grow out an afro. But my fucking
some black men got waves.
Yep. You got afros and stuff. What black men likes to wear is like hair like mine's, afros, just growing their hair out, or dreadlocks, or bald fades. Like, they really think black men wear this shit. That's how I know you guys are racist as hell, man. Y'all fucking racist stuff. If you're gonna make black men and stuff, make them right the type of hairstyle you actually see, because me and Wes have not been seeing that haircut around here. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that haircut.
Have want them to resonate. So it is very much a very hypocrisy. We're not really paying attention. We don't really care about any of that. Like,
excuse me? Do I need to hear that again, West?
Is like not
I believe we do.
insensitive or relying on stereotypes as they can be, so they can resonate the way that these developers have want them to resonate. So it is very much a very hypocrisy. We're not really.
Oh, so you call us hypocrites
really
now?
any of that. It's not about developing.
Now that's fun. Now that is funny. Life's good. She just called us fucking hypocrites, West.
Oh my god. This woman cannot be for real.
You did not. Okay. Even though I just pointed out one of your hypocrisy moments and stuff by thinking that black men wear this hairstyle and stuff, and yet we're fucking hypocrites. Stop offending black men. That's what you can do. Because every time I see a black man with that and stuff, I'm gonna get offended.
Autonomy. They don't care about that. They say they do, but they don't. What it really is that they are upset that they're, not seeing the kinds of things that they think they should be seeing, and it makes them mad, and they want to lash out at something, and they have found convenient scapegoats and marginalized people.
Oh, you are a toughie behind that computer screen. Basically, when somebody goes on social media, calls you out and says you blocked them. Many YouTubers called this bitch out, and so she blocked him.
Yep.
Wow, you're so stunning and brave, man. You're so stunning and brave. You called us hypocrite. You would not say this in real life. You would not say this shit in real life. You would not say this shit. These are some pussified motherfuckers. That's what you and clearly are. Is pussified motherfuckers. You would not say this to another girl that hasn't thinking we doing stuff. You would not say that we're hypocrites in their face. Because why? They'll slap the shit out of you. I tell you one thing. My girlfriend, if you said that around my girlfriend and stuff and called her a fucking hypocrite, she's gonna fucking slap the shit out of you.
And to be full on speaking Spanish while she does it.
Yep. So, you don't have the balls to face them. In real life, but you talking all this shit behind a fucking video cam. Oh shit! I don't pass away.
And is it so taking on what you've said, because we also consulted here Black Girl Gamers for a large studio and for other smaller studios as well, and there's that idea that again we're changing the game, and I think it's just because we've got the word black in our name, people are just they have to be aggressive, and it's definitely not the case. But when it comes to Gamergate, we had the first one in 2014, and then 10 years later we're having the same exact phenomenon, the same behavior.
They're comparing the first Gamergate to the second Gamergate. Bro, there is no comparisons by that stuff. You guys are comparing that to their stuff. At least they had a fighting chance back in the first Gamergate. Now you don't have no fighting chance because gamers have woken up to this shit and saw through this shit. They said we allowed that to get out of control like it did the first time. We ain't gonna do it let it happen the second time.
Are perpetuated against marginalized people, and specifically this wave was about consultation. It was very interesting to see a lack of statement. We've seen obviously some studios make recent statements on consultation recently and actually stand by their consultants, which is great. But for the most part, obviously, Kim, you said you make work on like 70, 80 titles, and we've worked on at least a good number. There's been this, underlying kind of silence or just ignoring of the Gamergate situation. And what does the industry...
Yes. that's probably the best thing that we've done of us ignoring the Gamergate. So it's just best to ignore y'all, because you guys have nothing interesting to say. And so far throughout these 12 minutes stuff, you still have nothing interesting to say. All these buzz terms and shit and stuff, you think it's gonna work on us and stuff? Somebody done lied to y'all. Oh my god, man. 12 minutes into the shit too.
We need to do to help curb these negative moments in the future? I'll start with Kim.
I would say. Oh,
look, Wes, he's gonna tell us that way we can't ignore it no more. Why?
Macro level community management, right? It's learning how to, I think, express these kinds of things not only when we have these spikes of hate campaigns, but also in general. I think that
Come on, man. This is getting sad, man. It's getting really sad. I'll be right back, West. No, it hurts, Wes. I'll be right back.
God, we're only 13 minutes into this shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh god, we're only 13 minutes into this shit.
I know, man. This shit is ridiculous. They felt the need to spend 26 minutes stuff trying to call us out, trying to combat all this hate and stuff. It is fucking insane to me that you would waste all this time saying the same shit, bullshit that nobody believed the first time that y'all started saying this. But you thought that going on the panel and saying this shit would do something. You just made a fool of yourself. Not to mention you had to turn off the dislikes. You turned off everything. Cause I got a Chrome extension that can show through this shit. They turned it off.
there are some studios that do a much better job of it than others, I would say. But what I think strikes me all the time is that I don't think there's as much at risk in speaking out as a lot of people are afraid of, right? I think, and I think that there's a lot of.
So you're saying these community managers should be going around saying these stupid ass shit because you guys caused community managers to go out and say these crazy ass shit. We read upon dozens of community managers, Wes, that said the most out of
Yep, we have. And oh boy,
deranged shit of all time, bro. Like deranged. And we got more to cover and stuff after this shit is done. And now they're gonna promote them and stuff. You want to talk about us releasing hate campaigns? You're doing exactly that right now. Trying to say that more people speak out of stuff, and then you got all these deranged community managers that y'all led up into this industry. Get the fuck out of here, man.
It'll blow over. And in a way it does, right? Everything ends, everything kind of ebbs and flows. But at the same time, I think...
Wait a minute, did you say it would blow over?
It's completely fine to do it. And I think that there's a lot
I think she did.
You know, the sense of it'll blow over. And in
the
a way
sense
it
of
does,
it
right?
Okay,
everything kind of ebbs and flows. But at the same time, I think that it's it's completely fine to do it when it's not, when Gamergate is not a flame, right? It's fine to kind of speak your truth to your values and kind of like really stand by them at other times. I think
there is no Gamergate.
something that would help prevent it, and to kind of be more, and I think also to be more open and honest just about the way that people work with consultants, because I do think that there's often this sense, you know, even on the company side, that, well,
she
we don't
said she needs to be.
we want to say that this is.
You say we need to be more honest on being admitting to what you do. You have not done none of that.
Yeah,
All you gotta.
Where's your change, huh?
That's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is just admit to us that you're a corporation puppet, which already been confirmed that you are. Because nobody is fully blaming y'all. Blaming y'all. So we say this many times, that it's the corporations doing this shit.
Our game, we don't necessarily want to look at this, or we don't want to always show how the sausage is made, and we also don't want anyone to, you know, put all the attention on someone else outside the team, and I fully get that. You don't want to always reveal every single part of the game, I think, you know, team. But for someone like, for a group like us, I think it's always helpful to be able to be clear, and a lot of places have allowed us to speak on it, to be able to say, well, this is exactly what we did. But there's always those times when you kind of wish you could just have a little more transparency in general, because I think that would, at least to some people, because obviously there's a huge contingent of this movement who has no care for the truth, but I think it would still be very helpful.
No care for the truth. You think you're Jessup? I would look in the mirror before speaking your lies and stuff. Because if anybody's terrified of the truth, it's you guys, and it's shown many times. Wes, let me know when you want to tap out of this shit.
Can we tap out?
Tap out now? I guess.
But
Holy
ways.
Huh? Holy shit, man. What? What the fuck were they thinking, man?
I don't know, but these fucking stooges, though.
We can't even say Stooges. That would be disgracing the Three Stooges, man.
True. Oh my god.
We like that name meant something. Stuff like give that name to them will be literally be shitting on the Three Stooges grave site. It's unbelievable. Basically, that whole thing was them basically we didn't even have to watch through that shit, but we could see that it was just nothing more than just victim mentality.
Yep.
Victim mentality written all over it and stuff. They didn't want to take responsibility for their own actions. They didn't want to say that the corporations are responsible. No, they went ahead and just. They went on ahead and just. Oh my god. Oh, what is this? What the hell is this? Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Somebody made a video clip, Wes.
Oh, let's see it.
Of them standing out against the hate of these YouTubers. Now I gotta go and find it. Let's hope I can find it. Let's really hope that I can find it. Let me see. Shit, I don't know. No, man. See. Oh, by the way, this is the introduction to this guy right here. He's still next to Dave Filoni. He got a chance to take a picture with them, Wes.
That's all we need to know.
Yeah, tells us all what we need to know. He was part of that hate campaign. He was part of that hate campaign that they had on him. I'm just trying to see if they did a video. It's gonna be tough to find. Oh man, that video, man. I guess I got we taking a little break before we jump back into it, because holy shit, Wes.
Yeah.
That was tough to get around. So I'll try not to take too long. There we go. I found it, Wes. I found it. Oh, this is gonna be good. So we're about to get into something very very satisfying, Wes. So these Star Wars weirdos had a vendetta against 3 top YouTubers, aka Ryan Kennel, Geeks and Gamers, and Nerdwatic. Now I'll give you my opinion about them and stuff. Now I don't agree on everything. Not all the time I'll agree on everything they said and stuff, but everything they say about anything to do with mostly Marvel, like Hollywood, video games stuff, they seem to be on the nose. They seem to be on the nose. And the fact is of the matter is that these people are mad about the truth. Like they hate telling the truth. Like these are they said that these guys spear out hate campaigns. They say that they're the reason they're the bigots and stuff. They're the reason for the show failing and stuff. These are the ones that get the most targeted things. So where all they're doing is just telling the truth about what they've been saying. they're more harsher on it. This is when I say that these are the guys that are more rough with topics like what we talk about West and stuff. These are the guys that go full in. They're rough with it. You know, and me and you like to take the stance on like we will see how it plays out before, you know, we just say, oh, this show's gonna stink right away, right?
Yeah, we give it a chance.
Yeah. That's the big difference between us and stuff. Between us and them and stuff is that we wait we see for ourselves and so we keep their opinions, we keep their opinions, in our minds and just think about like, okay, we should be probably keep our expectations low because this looks like it's gonna suck, So we keep our expectations low going to the show and stuff. And if it passes our beliefs and stuff, then at the end of the day and stuff, they're wrong, we're wrong, and we can actually enjoy something. But they have been right lately, especially when it comes to Star Wars. Well, what if I tell you that a bunch of people did not like what they said? So they started a whole hate campaign towards them to go to Team YouTube to try to get them deplatformed and demonetized. And we're gonna start with this. I gotta look for this shit right here. Okay, he might have retweeted it. It was from Rewriting Ripley, by the way. So we're gonna definitely get into that. Oh my god, bro! Look at this shit. Cringe. That was September 4th. Okay. This dude tried to report them. It didn't work. And he posted a lot of shit in September on the 4th. Holy shit. Here it is, right here. Oh, look who it is, West.
Our good old friend Grayson.
Grayson, the same one that said Nerd Rider was being was all these terrible things, and he jumped on the bandwagon and stuff when the whole hate campaign towards him was coming. Ain't that mighty funny, West?
Yep.
So let's watch this video right quick so give us a fair introduction. This was made by Rewriting Ripley, and we're gonna talk more about them because that company right there, I think they were a company or a podcast or something. Yeah, they're a podcast. Those are ran by fucking Raylos. I'm not making this shit up, Wes. I'm not making it like if you guys listen to yourselves to Raylos and stuff, you got some problems because these Raylos are freaks. These are the same guys. But I heard about it. So I'm not a Star Wars fan and stuff, but I do be listening on what this fan base is. These Raylos were responsible for trying to break up Adam Driver and his wife and stuff because they wanted Adam Driver to get with Daisy Ridley. They wanted to ruin his marriage with the woman he's currently with. They actually tried to and stuff, but it failed and stuff because Adam Driver was not like that. You see how sick they are, Wes?
Yep.
Like, how the fuck you gonna do something like that? Is just a fucking movie and stuff. That is just a movie and stuff. Rey and Kylo Ren are characters in a fucking movie. That's just a job that Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley picked up to get a paycheck. That's it. It wasn't supposed to go anywhere or anything. And yet, y'all were that delusional, trying to kill somebody's marriage for that shit. That's what I said. That should be these people should be the last people you trust. And I'm glad that what the outcome of what we're going to talk about is going to happen because it's funny. Let's watch this.
An alarming number of users are exploiting their platforms to spread hate.
Leslie Jones.
That's from 2016. Wow, rewriting Ripley. You trying to say that we're still living in 2016 politics? Is that what they're trying to tell us, Rest?
Was subjected to incredibly vicious attacks on Twitter.
I don't say anything I don't believe, but of course I do say things in a way.
Oh yeah, they had to use Milo. Yeah, totally, man. Like, what does this have to do with YouTubers in 2024? Oh my god.
That is going to elicit a response from people.
Sparking outrage, spraying vitriol at many, and helping
to Donald Trump.
The movement of negative.
What the fuck is it? What the fuck are we watching, Wes? Keep in mind, folks, these are Raylos.
Activity growing on the internet.
There has been a rampage of vitriol that we have faced since the show was even announced. When it was
okay, so that was edited, Wes. That was edited. So they took whatever was said from 2016, what ABC News had reported on in 2016 that happened with the Ghostbusters all-female led film and stuff, which was probably turned out to be a false statement that they claimed and stuff. Wouldn't be too surprising stuff. Then they took Amanda Stenberg's little 8-minute statement that we had to sadly sit there and watch, and then they compared it to these YouTubers. You see what they did here?
No one had even seen it.
This is what the Acolyte exists for. It's not here for story. It's not here to build the lore. For crying out loud, look at the cast right here.
Is he wrong? How's that hate? Tell me how's that hate and stuff. Listen to this again, the reason why they said that this was hate. This is why we say we agree with them on some occasions.
No one had even seen it.
This is what the Acolyte exists for. It's not here for story. It's not here to build the lore. For crying out loud, look at the cast right here. This cast was made for having as little white males as possible in this cast.
You know, Lucasfilm.
He wasn't wrong. I might have seen only one white male in there. That show was done for DIE purposes.
You know, the retarded Avengers assemble over there, backing each other up.
Racist do stick together.
He accused Jones of playing the victim.
Actress Amanda Stenberg playing the victim card.
They can do nothing other than play the victim.
Amanda Stenberg.
They're not wrong. This is funny, Wes.
Yeah.
They're mad because they're telling the truth.
It's time for Team YouTube to follow their own terms of service. This content shouldn't be allowed on the platform, let alone monetized.
You call that hate? Hate? Huh?
This dude needs to shut his bitch ass up.
He ain't.
Honestly.
He's making himself look bad and stuff. Because, like I said, the outcome was funny.
'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outcome was funny. 'Cause like I said, the outc
the adult pretender.
Pathological, sociopathic, feminist liars in popular culture.
Almost like she's fucking lying through her teeth. And it would be one thing if we actually saw some evidence of this, right? If we actually saw some of this shit she's talking about. But no, this is just gaslighting.
These are terrible, talentless people that we are instructed that we must like unless... And then sort of subtext is, if you don't like them, you're some kind of bigot.
Milo was not wrong at the time either. Milo, is this what they're trying to get at with Milo? Is that they think that he spoke the truth? Because that's what they allowed into Hollywood, is talentless hacks. Oh, it was all because Milo supported Donald Trump. That's why, West. Oh my god! And you using Milo to try to fit your point. What does that supposed to mean just because he voted for Donald Trump back in 2016? What does that supposed to mean? Who cares who you voted for, man? They like what they're doing is just calling it what it is, huh?
Honestly, if you let politics determine whether or not you like someone, then you're the asshole.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact is that you had to bring up Milo into something from 2016. This is sad.
That sort of subtext is, if you don't like them, you're some kind of bigot somehow.
Oh yeah, that they made a mockery of that. Look at Ryan Kittle.
If you don't like them, you're some kind of bigot somehow.
Terrible performance, her attitude, driving away fans, or anything like that. No, it's everyone.
He ain't lying. So far, you rewriting Ripley. Just
tell me when he's telling lies.
When is he telling lies? This is bad behavior, bad PR for Disney. That's why Disney had to cut this show, man. Nobody was watching it. When she said this shit, when she was saying all her bullshit during the show, it killed it. Literally. You can't go around saying stupid shit like that. You just can't. It hurts the show. It hurts everybody on the show. It's going to guarantee it to fail. You always got to come at this with a positive manner. After we explain what happens here, this whole drama with the YouTuber thing happens and stuff, we're going to show you something that will make a movie succeed, okay? Oh, by the way, it's from a female, too. I guess y'all going to hate her, too, for not lighting with y'all. I'll keep that female in secret.
Everyone else's fault, and they're racist, and they just hate me because I'm black. It's all like she's so vapid and narcissistic.
It is the most kind of narcissistic lack of self.
Anyway, do you see anywhere of hate?
I've been seeing some legitimate criticisms.
That's some, yep, that is and stuff. They ain't wrong. That's why I said, man, like. This is why I like listening to them and stuff, because they do speak in some good points. I didn't say that you don't have to agree with... They even said themselves, you don't have to agree with them on everything and stuff. Everything stuff, which is fine. Wow, it seemed like they made this because they hate the truth.
Awareness.
And she's still bitching about oppressors. You've never been oppressed.
I like the states they were.
You bitch. Look at that. They got a Derek Chauvin George Floyd memorial. But also every single different race of people has been enslaved and discriminated against and oppressed in some way throughout our entire history. The only people that can't get over it seems to be black people.
I am not a racist.
He ain't. Oh, as a black person, I can attest to that. Oh, shocking! It's shocking that a black person would defend somebody like that. Oh, no, well, believe it, buddy, and stuff. Because it is because I have to live with it. Why you think I make the jokes of I wish Michael Jackson was still alive so I could know how he did it? This is fucking sad, Wes.
racist, though I'm frequently told that I am one. But I am in favor of oppressing whatever the fuck this is, because
he was making a joke and said they took offense to that shit. This is fucking, y'all are fucking childish, man. YouTube demonetizing geeks and gamers, arcade outposts, and nerd shit. Hate should not be a career path. You the ones are giving it. Oh my god, man. That is unreal. Everything in this thing was basically them spilling the truth. And the fact is that they had to use Milo in that.
An alarming number of users are
Man, you guys are fucking weird. You guys are fucking weird, man. So there's another video that I want y'all to see and stuff of it, basically them explaining the whole full backstory of this whole thing. Before we read this sorry ass of a letter from Molly Damien over here, so we'll touch into who she's all about and stuff. Oh my god. Look at this sorry ass letter right here. I can't even see that shit either. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna read it because you typed it up so small you don't even want people to read that. I think you oh my god. Well, how stupid can you get?
Don't see I question it.
Let me see, where's that video at? Right here. So that Star Wars girl did a brief explanation on it. Explanation on who these people are. And this ain't like she says, this isn't the first time that these shills have tried to cancel others for having opinions they don't like. This was actually made by a person named Adeline Patterson, who did a great video breaking this down, exposing accounts like Rewriting Ripley, complete hypocrisy ties to Lucasfilm. So all this was drawn up to be ties with Lucasfilm. Lucasfilm themselves sent these people out to do something about Geeks and Gamers, Ryan Kennel, and Nerdrotic and stuff, because somebody in there was butthurt about it. You're gonna find out. Once you see this for yourself, Wes, it's gonna be amazing. And by the way, they played it 2 times the speed, by the way.
When at least Katie previously collected thousands of tweets with the intent of punishing the posters, just as she intended to deplatform Ethan Van Sciver and likely intends to deplatform every single person mentioned in this.
Look at that list. Look at that list, Wes. You have to be fucking insane to go through this shit. And then you call them alt-right, radical right? Are you fighting politics? They're fucking insane, man. They're fucking insane.
thousands of tweets with the intent of punishing the posters, just as she intended to deplatform Ethan Van Sciver and likely intends to deplatform every single person mentioned in this hit piece that she has arbitrarily labeled as alt-right. I don't like cancel culture, but Katie seemingly does, and all I can say is that when you promote and engage in a certain behavior, how can you feign outrage when someone else does it to you? A possible collaborator of Katie's is Michelle, who publicly asked to help on
Oh god, she has my girlfriend's name.
Oh boy.
Oh lord. Oh.
Project, and I feel I really need to introduce this player in the game by pointing out how she asked for academics to please respond to the proposed assessment of alt-right Star Wars fandom rabbit holes. Well, once again, I am responding. Now, why does this matter, and how does this all tie back to Disney? Well, because when Rewriting Ripley had less than 600 followers on Twitter, a number of those followers were Disney employees, namely Lucasfilm Star Wars.
So they're following for Disney employees and stuff. Once again, Disney gets exposed for their shit, West. But this is Lucasfilm, because Lucasfilm's out of touch, man. They're fucking bunch of psychopaths in that place.
Creative executive Pablo Hidalgo. Hidalgo previously got into some hot water on Twitter after telling a fan who posted a tearful reaction to the appearance of Luke Skywalker in The Mandalorian that, quote, emotions are not for sharing. But this alone...
He was sharing an emotional moment when he saw Luke Skywalker. Can the man have his freedom to do that? Do that? Is these fucking Disney wackos out of their fucking mind, Wes?
Who even knows?
Holy shit, man. He was just having this little emotional moment when he saw Luke Skywalker, man. You got a diehard Star Wars fan to say that you ran him off, Pablo Hidalgo. Congratulations and stuff. Congratulations. Man, Disney knows how to run off their customers, man. They do it.
Not enough, as he decided to make a screenshot of this tweet into his Twitter header and then lock his account when he received backlash. It may seem a bit odd that this creative executive would be following an account with less than 600 followers that just started, but hey, maybe it's completely organic and random. However, it's a bit harder to believe when you understand that Michelle, the woman who asked to help Katie with the Rewriting Ripley project, is a social media manager for Lucasfilm and also manages social media for Nerdist.
So she's a social media for Lucasfilm. Wow. Two wackos, man.
Further, Rewriting Ripley notes on their website that one of their writers is a Webby Award winner. But neither Katie nor Lady V have won a Webby. Michelle has, indicating that Michelle is potentially working for the website in some capacity. So let's break down what that means. Michelle is, or at least was, a Lucasfilm employee, specifically a social media manager. She reached out publicly on social media to work with Katie and Lady V, both self-professed Reylos, on what would become the Rewriting Ripley site. And there seems to be some evidence that she is working on that website due to the mention of the Webby Award. Despite being a brand new podcast and project with about 600 followers on Twitter, within a few weeks of starting this up, major higher-ups at Lucasfilm began following Rewriting Ripley. What's the first big thing that Rewriting Ripley then does? Well, it's published what can only be described as a hit piece with a thin veneer of scientism aimed at people critical of the Star Wars sequels. Written by Reylos, an almost undeniably toxic aspect of the fanbase, if any fanbase can be described as such, and with seemingly both direct and indirect ties to Lucasfilm from before the project even got really rolling. I must ask you, dear viewer, do you think the Rewriting Ripley post, the supposedly scientific analysis that we have just discussed, was made with malice, or was this just an organic response to an organic response, which they conveniently claim in their so-called analysis was also not an organic response?
That is not a scientific analysis, man. That right there was hate, as is a hate campaign. Do you want to talk about these YouTubers that you mentioned that you try to take down was a hate campaign? They don't know the half of it, Wes. That right there, Wes, was a hate campaign.
Yep.
Getting Michelle on board, and I'm not talking about my girlfriend and stuff, because eventually she's gonna probably see this shit. It's gonna probably be like, why was my name mentioned and stuff? And I was talking about another Michelle. Yeah. You created a whole list and called them alt-right radicals and stuff. Made a list. Then you made a whole hit piece with that same list just to try to call them out and stuff. And that's the hate campaign right there. Now you got all these people rallying up, including people at Lucasfilm. going after these people because you're mad because they told the truth and people did not watch the show. People saw for themselves how bad the show was going to be. It wasn't them. They were just giving their opinions. And then it turned out that their opinions were right on the money. And then you guys go on to try to cancel him, try to make up this stupid ass hate campaign and stuff. Hold on, let's go pull out that tweet that Miss Molly here tried to pull off here. This whole hate campaign right here, which I can't even read, unfortunately. I don't even think I can make this bigger. I had to zoom up very close to it and stuff. I really did not want to. Should we read this shit, West?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh. I'll try to read this. All right. Last week, actor Amanda Stenberg, fucking pronouns, West.
Yep, it's always the pronouns.
I'm not reading this bullshit.
Yeah, let's not do it then.
Yeah, I'm not. This shit is just pointless, man. All it is talking about how much they were hate campaigning and stuff, and literally I just explained it within all that explanations by watching a couple of videos and explained it. So I'll just give you the lowdown of this. So this bitch right here, along with her husband, I need to pull up their picture to basically give you an explanation on who was involved in this. But they own a company called Star Wars Explained. That this is their Twitter right here. That's their Twitter right here and stuff. Now let's see if we can find a picture of them with Leslie Hetland and former personal assistant Harvey Weinstein. Oh, you didn't like me saying that. But I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Sounds like maybe he.
Yeah, these people right here, they were responsible for that letter. Yeah, they were responsible for that letter and stuff. These people took pictures with Leslie Hetland and Dave Filoni and stuff. So you already know that they have high connections with Lucasfilm and stuff. Then they went through with rewriting Ripley and stuff.
Previously
and started this whole campaign to get them canceled. Which, by the way, you want to know what the outcome was about that whole hate campaign? Because this is gonna be a funny ending right here, West.
Yep.
So she's like, I spoken to Lynn about all this in the past, but the only way it gets better is if YouTube does something to discourage this kind of content. Until then, it will only get worse. All right, let's see. So yeah, then YouTube came out, did their little business thing and stuff. Stated that go and report them. So they did. They did. Let's see. Where can I find was it Ryan Kendall that said it, that brought it up? Well, okay, yep, it was Ryan Keno. So Ryan Keno comes out, and this is the funny part. Comes out after rewriting Ripley did this, also reported on it. And guess what, West? Team YouTube comes out and says this glorious tweet that says, "Thanks for reaching out. Just heard back and confirmed that this content is not violative and will remain up. We totally understand you may not agree with this decision, but we have reviewed this video very carefully against our policies." Yeah, I wonder why. Right, rewrite Ripley, Molly, and her cuck husband. I wonder why. I wonder why. It was because they gave you opinion, and you guys didn't like it. So YouTube went and investigated and stuff, found nothing on them and stuff, found them talking perfectly normal, just stating a public opinion. And YouTube's like, there's nothing else here to see. Well, they're staying up. You guys are stupid. So stupid. And blinded out of your mind and stuff. And it seemed like beauty is mixed with stupid. Beauty mixes with stupid perfectly. Because just because you got the looks doesn't mean you got the brains and stuff. Because if you got the brains and stuff, your brains would have told you, well, maybe they're just giving their opinion and stuff. Maybe we should just lay off them. Let them have their opinion, ignore them. You know, we just need to move on with our lives. Move on with our lives and stuff, just ignore the hate. Because Disney's catering to us anyways and stuff. Like, if anything, Disney's catering to y'all. So what y'all mad about? Disney will be the last to listen to us. Am I not wrong, Rest?
No, you are not.
So what y'all guys getting upset for them stating the opinion? Nothing's turning in our favor. It might be a few hits here and there that they'll give us stuff, but they get catering to y'all. And I think they're going to continue for Lucasfilm. But for Marvel, I think they might be changing. Marvel's saying that they're changing stuff, but we'll have to see after their list of flops that they had under activists and see if they really did fire their activists. So we have to wait for us. But this just goes in to prove once again that just because a girl got their look, got the beauty and stuff, doesn't mean they got the fucking brains. Fucking sad and pathetic, childish ass Braylo behavior. Oh look, then she got pronouns in her bio and everything. Look at that shit. Not surprisingly, her husband gets cucked. But what an absolutely glorious backfire. That they tried to get these guys deplatformed and it blew up in their face, West. It blew up in their face.
Yep.
I loved every minute of it. I was just sitting over here just like, hell yes. Let's go. So we got 2 trailers to watch. Oh wait, oh yeah, we did say we're gonna react to what Jenna Ortega said, right?
Yeah.
So remember I said, huh?
We can do that real quick.
Yeah, we could go ahead and do that. So remember I said that there was a certain individual that just wants to entertain people, right?
Yep.
Because y'all support these types of activists that keeps making a fool of themselves, like Rachel Zegler and Amegla Stenberg, who kills their own shit and stuff because they don't know how to keep their fucking mouth shut. You want to talk about that's not horrible PR and all that stuff? I'm gonna show you what see, I'm gonna have to skip through that. skip through some of this, so we ain't gonna sit and watch the whole thing. But Jenna Ortega had something interesting to say that helped Beetlejuice, her new promotional film. It's gonna probably blow up and make some money.
Of course, Halloween has to figure prominently in the storyline. It's a Tim Burton movie. He loves Halloween. Astrid has a great Halloween costume in this. You both have, I would say it's a unique one.
Yeah, I hadn't really had any of that until this last Halloween or the last two Halloweens. Sure. Yeah, and I was actually in Brooklyn this last Halloween, and so bad about Stranger Things because obviously it all came out and it was huge deal. It still is a huge deal, and I have so much respect. I love sci-fi. I love it when it could be done well. I did not make it past the first season, so it's been a couple years because I'm bad with TV. I am bad with TV, so I don't want.
It's there waiting for you.
The reason why I say this is I don't want to be questioned on it later and like embarrass myself. So let it be known that whenever that first came out, that was the last. And I obviously respect Winona because of that, but I also it's so much of what she did when she was younger as well. Heathers was a huge deal to me. Mermaids is incredible. Obviously, her stuff with him. I love Black Swan. I love.
She's also like probably one of the very few human beings on the planet that knows what you have been going through, the kind of situation you're in.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's something you articulate to her or it's kind of unspoken, but like to even know that.
Yeah. We definitely sat down and have talked about it extensively, and it's really, really reassuring and comforting, especially because when we were shooting Beetlejuice, it hadn't even been a year since Wednesday came out, so everything was still fresh and new, and it's scary. It's like a terrifying feeling, and I don't say that to complain or to say, oh, it's so hard, doing it. But, it is...
hard being loved.
Yeah, but it is... It is like, a lot happens, and it's definitely an adjustment. Very grateful to be where I am, and she had kind of a similar thing to say. It was just so nice to...
Let me see.
Civic time. You could take him back to the 18...
Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like, do we feel like that? Like, that's like, if he called you up tomorrow and said, you know what, Edith Scissorhands is calling to me. Jen. And very articulate about this. Like, he was open to this for years if you got the story right and it happened in the right time, as you said. But like, where are we at in other things? Like Edward Scissorhands, for instance, he said, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like, do we feel like that? Like, that's like, if he called you up tomorrow and said, you know what, Edith Scissorhands is calling to me. Jen.
That's good.
What would you say?
No, you know what I would say about that specifically as well? I love that there's a lot more female.
Here we go, Wes, right here.
That's so special, but we should have our own. I don't like it when it's like a spin-off. Like, I don't want to see like Jamie Bond. I want to see just like another badass. So yeah, something like that, definitely leave it. And also the beauty of something like Edward is the mystery. I think it's very sensitive. You see, Beetlejuice can still somewhat be original because he exists in no specific time. You could take him back to the 1800s if you really wanted to, like.
So you heard that, Wes, right there?
Yep.
I think we got the point right there. She said that female leads need to have their own shit. Just like what everybody else has been saying. That is good PR right there, Wes. That right there is good PR.
Yep.
That is professional PR right there and stuff. She wants original shit and stuff, not some spin-offs or any of that shit, what Hollywood's been doing and stuff. Jenna Ortega is tired of the shit just like we are and stuff. She wants to do something that is fresh and new. She wants to be able to be a badass, create her own legacy. That you can tell that girl was raised right. And she's probably around our age too, Wes.
Yeah, actually, I think she is around our age. Well, probably closer to my age.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, September 27th, 2002.
Okay. Wow. It's mighty strange how she was so professional when she said it and stuff. Not this, it's just big is bullying me or anything. You don't hear Jenna Ortega saying any of that shit. You don't hear her saying any of that shit. She is being professional. That's what a real actor should do and stuff. This is why people respect Jenna Ortega. That's why people look. That's why Wednesday. When Wednesday was done, that's why that show did well, West. things that she does and stuff usually ends up in a success because she gets on good graces with the fans. And fans want to go see her. A beautiful young woman, too. And look, it's the Home Alone mom, too. Agreed with her. Unlike Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, who were miserable as all hell together and stuff. And we especially know that now and stuff since Rachel Zegler decided to go in and take up for pro-Palestine, right?
Yep.
We know that Gal Gadot was miserable and stuff. Disney doesn't know how to hire people and stuff. Look at Beetlejuice. Jenna Ortega and Captain O'Hara, aka the infamous Home Alone mother, Kevin's mother, over here laughing at all this stuff, and she agreed with she had to say and stuff. There wasn't no they're racist or bigots or anything and stuff. No, they were being professional. Mad respect to the mother of a kid that we loved. And mad respect to Jenna Ortega, who is our new Wednesday. But you weirdos want to support these weirdos that keep bashing us and stuff. Meanwhile, here's Jenna Ortega and Catherine O'Hara, who's like, yeah, we want to see original female leads and create our own shit. We see what's gonna do well and what's not gonna do West, because I'm pretty sure Beetlejuice is gonna make money.
Yep.
It's gonna make some money. I'm pretty sure it is. So thank you, Jenna Ortega and Captain O'Hara, for just doing the simplest task. Just a normal, ordinary interview. They sat there like professionals. I don't think it was hard. Do you think it was hard?
Nope.
Alright, so we got some trailers to watch and stuff. We got so after the failure of Concord, I'll go ahead and mention this. But Concord. Oh, today is that day. It's going offline. Today.
Hold on.
What a coincidence! What a coincidence! So I saw this on the 4th, so they announced it on, I think it was like at the beginning of the week. It's the day. Today's the day it's going offline. What a coincidence, Wes. Yep. What a fucking coincidence. Copium at its finest stuff. This is the year that cancel culture mob is getting their karma. This is the year that Sweet Baby Inc. is getting their karma. You see why they had to make a whole video about it, right?
Yep.
Mighty funny. Hold on, give me a second. My fucking phone, bro. Meanwhile, go ahead and read this, Wes. I'll let you read this.
All right. However, while many qualities of the experience resonated with players, we also recognized that other aspects of the game and our initial launch didn't land the way we'd intended. Therefore, at this time, we have decided to take the game offline beginning September 6th, 2024, and explore options including those that will better reach our players. While we determine the best path ahead, Concord sales will cease immediately, and we will begin to offer a full refund for all gamers who have purchased the game for PS5 or PC. If you purchase the game for PlayStation 5 from the PlayStation Store or PlayStation Direct, a refund will be issued back to your original payment method. Customers who have purchased from other digital storefronts will also be refunded. For more information about the refunds from Steam and Epic can be found below. So essentially what this tells us is they thought this game was going to be a winner, but it was not a winner by any stretch of the imagination.
That is funny.
Oh, no, you know what's funnier, Chopper? Nobody wanted to fucking play this game for free when the beta came out.
Oh, yeah, the beta. Yeah, I heard that the beta did poorly.
That should have told them right then and there that this game was not going to be a success.
You should have shut this game down before after the beta. That y'all should have been like, yeah, the beta didn't work. We gotta go. We can't do this.
Yeah, it's.
But y'all didn't and stuff. Y'all lost money from this shit. You could have saved a lot of money from that. That's what the beta's for. To test to see if people will sit well with the game.
You had more people playing.
You cut out. What happened?
They had more people. More people were playing the Marvel Rivals beta than they actually were playing this beta. In fact, they couldn't even bring 1,000 players on the Concord beta.
That's because Marvel Rivals and stuff is hyping up to be a really good game.
Yeah, and it's still gonna be free to play instead of a $40 fucking price tag.
That's what I say. You should have had this on free to play. It would have saved you a lot of money and stuff and everything. So, but we want to cater to a modern audience and stuff. What modern audience?
And look how well that's done for you so far. Look how well that's done for you so far.
You lost money. Lots of money, Sonny. It's gone down the drain.
Yeah. $200 million down the crapper. You were better off burning $200 million because at least then it'd be useful because it'd be producing heat. Oh, God, these absolute fucking...
Sony's a bunch of idiots. That's all it is to it.
And get this. Sony CEO said they had no IPs. No original IPs. Despite them sitting on a fucking mountain of IPs that they could easily bring back.
You have a bunch of... There's no excuse for that, Sony. So you have a bunch of games from the PlayStation 2 era that you could have bring back. Continue making.
The PS1, the PS2, hell, even some of the PS3 days. You know, bringing back these games that people loved.
Yep.
You know, the games that that give you money.
Yep. But no, they didn't want to do that. So, yeah, this game failed. And to triple down on their failure and stuff, it comes out that they had another game that is similar to that game in the works. On we need to smash the patriarchy type of shit. Something that's similar to Dustburn and all that shit. You ready to see this shit?
Unfortunately, yes.
So, keep in mind, Fair Games, this came out a year ago. This was a year ago.
But just now found this again. 310,000 views. That is pathetic for a titan like Sony.
Oh, look at this. Look at the dislikes.
39,000 dislikes to 3.8k likes. Holy shit.
Yep.
You want to know about us?
No, I don't.
Seems like everyone does these days.
Cheat the rich. Wait, eat the rich?
Eat the rich.
See, we already off the bat, so you see why I said this was cringe as fuck? What does that tell you already, Wes?
Yep, this game is going to share the exact same fate as Concord.
Yep. Yeah, we need to outsmart the rich.
Fucking housefly.
They're trying to make this like Robin Hood and stuff. Well, didn't we already get a black version of Robin Hood that failed miserably?
Pretty much.
Everyone does these days. It's simple. Too much money and too much power.
Wow, bro, what is this? The minute that I saw this shit and stuff, I was like, we already know where this is going. Steal from the rich white people. Yeah, pretty creative, Salty and stuff. That is totally creative. My God, this game is going to fail so badly if you do not make this free to play. I'm betting you, West.
Yep. Oh, just wait till we get to the comments, Chopper. It's going to be even better.
And it's only getting worse. So, we decided to do something about it. Let's go.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Diversity, equity, inclusion, West. Look at this. A non-binary.
Yay!
Non-binary looks like. Got a non-binary person right there. Let's see. Oh, look, we got a black woman. Oh my God. And that music.
Yeah, the absolute booty cheeks they call music.
They did that because they got black people in this game. Oh my God, bro. But it does go hard on mute. Oh my God. This music goes on.
This really looks like a worse version of Payday 2.
It really does.
There already is a worse version of Payday 2. It's called Payday 3.
Damn, what a waste of money that is.
Yeah. I saw a comment down below where one of the comments was like, yeah, this looks terrible. And then a reply said, oh, haters gotta hate, players gotta play. And
somebody said cancel it. There's still time. You can save 50 million. Oh yeah, they're gonna be losing a lot of money if they release this game.
Yeah.
Eat the rich, everyone, says the giant corporation. Also, please buy our overpriced battle pass and mix. Literally, this is all it is to it. Eat the rich. You know, these are the same dudes. You know, them talking about eat the rich and everything. So, coming from a corporation that is down with ESG and DIE and stuff. I bet you if you say that around them and stuff, they'll call the cops on you quick. I bet you, West.
Yep.
But you guys want to make that as a video game and stuff. Get the fuck out of here. 39. That's why it got ratio. Heist game with black characters as the thieves. Made by multi-billion-dollar company. So stunning and brave. Oh yeah, that's why. No, they're racist. Probably stereotypical moments again. Let me see this shit. Let me see these characters looking like. So I know one of them was black. Wow, y'all over here stereotyping again. If that's a boy, they done gave him that haircut again, West.
Yep.
And it gave him that fucking haircut if he's black. Wow. Yeah, thanks, Sony. Thanks for being fucking racist too while you were at it. Man, fuck you, Sony. Fuck out of here, Sony. Oh, we got another trailer to watch. An embarrassing trailer, honestly, if I'm being real with you. This trailer is embarrassing. Oh, and it got ratio too. Would you look at this? 59,000 dislikes with 41K likes. Oh my god. Hollywood, everything in entertainment is just burning. Let's watch this trailer, shall we?
Yep.
That setting looks pathetic. This is supposed to be a Minecraft setting?
Yep. You can't even tell, can you?
No! What they should have done is everybody should have been fucking pixelated.
Yeah, people should have been their fucking like Minecraft characters. Not this shit where they're still real people inside the game.
What was this written by somebody's fan fiction? Oh, look at the casting too. Look, we got. Oh god, here we go with the body positivity moment, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn, we got a fat black woman. I mean, that's not even a problem. So we had that in TV before and stuff. But you know what this is gonna be advertised as, Wes.
Yeah.
What the hell did they do to Jason Momoa? That's what I want to know.
I know. You had the perfect man to play Steve. But nah, you had to pick Jack Black for some for godforsaken reason.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that for later. What was going to happen to our to the default character? But I wanted to get to this first. First of all, what the fuck did Warner Brothers do to Jason Momoa?
Man, if I was Jason Momoa, I'd never work for Warner Brothers again.
Look at his face. He's just like, I gotta start reading the scripts, man.
What the fuck did my agent get me on, and why am I not high for this?
He should have been high when he did this shit. First of all, why the fuck is he wearing a wig?
It is so fucking obvious, too, that it's a wig.
This is not his hair and stuff. Warner Brothers, you're not fooling nobody. Because Jason Momoa does not wear wigs, butterfuckers. You thought you could cover that.
Make the wig more convincing. I get, like, it's Hollywood, they're acting and shit, but come on, at least make the wig more fucking convincing.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't even try with the wig. You didn't even try to dye it with his actual hair color. I think his hair color is black.
Why have him wear the wig at all? Why not just have it be black hair like his normal hair is?
Look, we can't have masculine men like him no more. Remember, he's a masculine man.
Yep.
He's a big dude. And we can't have that in Hollywood nowadays.
What the hell?
What the... Hold on, I gotta see this. What the fuck is that? See, what is that?
Supposed to be the fucking sheep.
They done ugly that sheep. That poor sheep.
It's like using the fucking realistic Minecraft textures. Oh my god, it's horrible.
Yeah, and why? And I would like to ask the question: why is the sheep fucking pink?
It's Minecraft, Chopper. It's a fucking rainbow for the sheep.
Oh. Okay, I'm just making sure.
What the hell?
What the fuck is the pigs?
Oh, the piglins! Why are they in the fucking overworld when the pillagers were right fucking there? Are you telling me that? Oh my fucking god!
They replaced the villagers with pigs.
No, the pillagers are different than the villagers. The piglins are like the mobs in the Nether, and oh my god, what is this?
Oh my god! You think the villagers will show up?
Probably.
I don't even want to know what they look like.
Oh god, I tried to think about it.
The wolf! Look at the wolf! They couldn't even get full lighting on him.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
That's the creeper?
Yeah, and why does it look like it's made out of grass? Are they trying to say it's made out of grass?
Oh my god, they fucked the creeper up.
I mean, I always imagined the creepers to have like leathery kind of pig skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you touch it, they'll blow up.
Yeah, not fucking grassy.
That means they may not even blow up then.
Oh, I'm sure they probably will, but
it wouldn't make any sense. If they're grassy and stuff, how the fuck's that gonna blow up? Oh my god. And the worst of all is Steve. Well, was Steve and stuff until Jack Black decided to dress up. Oh my god.
Just wear a fucking blue sweater with the sleeves cut off at the elbow.
And Steve must have got very fat too last time we see him.
So I'm saying, why didn't you have Jason Momoa play him? People have compared Steve to a fucking brick shithouse. Look at Jason Momoa and Steve. Tell me that wasn't a perfect casting opportunity.
Jason Momoa really should have been Steve.
Yep.
Oh my god, they fucked the main character up badly. You ain't walking out of this one, Jack Black. It's the second video game adaptation you done did that's gonna flop.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Why'd you?
That was retire from acting.
Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Who the fuck says tool bag?
I don't know. Why couldn't they just say tool? You know, I've heard tool used as an insult.
Carbide says that all the time. You're a fucking tool.
Exactly. We've heard it used as an insult before. But never in my life have I heard someone say, you're a fucking tool bag.
Oh my god, man. This is embarrassing.
We're not even at the worst part of the trailer. Just keep going.
This movie looks like shit. Oh my god. Oh. What? Oh
look,
my god.
Godzilla and Kong. A movie I'd actually want to see.
I really would want to see that too.
Looks like they captured Jason Momoa from the Barbie world.
They really have. Because whatever the fuck they did to him.
Yeah. All we wanted was a Lego movie, but Minecraft. How hard was that?
That's what I'm saying. Is that you could have made Warner Brothers has all this money, so you couldn't make a pixelated movie.
You know what the irony is?
What?
Warner Brothers made the Lego movie.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I didn't see the second Lego movie, but
okay, so if you can make Legos, in live action stuff, then why the fuck you can't make a pixelated movie to save your life?
Why does Jason Momoa look like he's cosplaying Dora the Explorer?
They ain't no way they had the guts to release. Oh, it's Warner Brothers and stuff. They do have the guts to release something like this. It's the same guys that released The Flash.
The art style wouldn't be as bad if the characters were animated. That's my point!
That's what I'm saying.
Animators in 2013 were doing a better job.
They do have an animation studio too and stuff that works on things like Looney Tunes, Scooby Doo. Why they didn't call them in to do something?
But yeah, why not bring in those Minecraft animators? You know, have them work on the movie. I guarantee you'd have a way better reaction to it than whatever this honky horse shit is.
So basically, the Jumanji movie, but in the Minecraft world. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's grounds to be a disaster. I don't think people are going to be taking their kids to see this shit.
And of course, you see my reaction right below it.
Oh shit!
No, I didn't comment.
Yep. That is
like on Discord.
Oh my god.
This shit is so ass.
Everything about it is ass. Oh, I got some shit to show you about Dustborn. We get to talk about Dustborn again.
Yay.
Oh. Good thing is I had the screen on this time, so we don't have to worry about anything. And I do have to go to the bathroom again and stuff. Thanks, Tim Bolaire, for making me drink something. Alright, here we go. So, we showed you what happens, that clip, right? Remember that clip? They say when he's like, you are racist, but it gets even worse than that, West. It gets even worse. Basically, this whole scene is cops look bad. The woman finds out how corrupt the man is and stuff, and then they proceed to shoot each other. Basically, lie to the cops and stuff, and then shoot each other. And then they end up shooting each other.
Which we've been suspicious. Like deviant mind tricks.
Haven't seen anyone.
So yeah, this woman over here lies to the cops. That woman right there, the lady cop, shoots the male cop, and then the male cop shoots back, and said they both knock each other down and stuff. That's what happens, though. So basically, it's cops are bad. I'm not gonna go through this because it's a waste of time. But it just amazes me, Wes. Like we had to resort to making cops look bad. Oh, by the way, that's not even the worst part of stuff. That and then the main character lies and gaslights everyone to get them to attack Ginger Barefoot Abby. At no point did she want to be the leader, and the main character does actually lie and manipulate everyone as the Ginger claimed. Oh look, so yeah, we also get to let's hate on redheads too and stuff, Wes. Look at that shit. That's a redhead. Yep, so in Dustport and stuff, you get cops are bad, gingers are bad and stuff, because obviously Hollywood has killed all gingers and stuff. Look what they did to fucking MJ in Spider-Man. So yeah, there's that right there and stuff. Everything the grounds for that, and then a hoax. Like, watch this shit. I feel for this woman right here. Watch what he does. What she does to this fucking robot.
The kids are okay. They are? I promise. Oh.
She lied to them about the kids being okay, and I think the kids got fucking killed or something.
I'm ready to leave when you are. What?
Hey, there she is.
Oh my god, Pax, where the hell have you been? Here!
Wow, she lied to them about the kids being okay. They didn't even go to help the kids?
Ad hominem attack? Pax too daft to make the connection.
Unfortunately,
What's the plot if there is one?
About the children who were sent away. The records were erased from the servers.
Oh no. I thought.
We're a
this
band.
Whole time I thought if I
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was so cringe. Just looking at that. Damn, this has been a whole 3 hours. So, oh yeah. Want to see the copium before we end this?
Yep.
Let's look at the copium of these Concord, these quote unquote Concord friends that apparently cared about the situation. Wild news! PlayStation's new game Concord has performed so poorly that the company is pulling it from the stores and refunding anyone who brought it. Every time a live service game with no hook or strong word of mouth fails to penetrate an oversaturated market, the most annoying people on the planet will be there to blame diversity. I should have known coming from I guess we don't know anything because you are coping and seething. Very hard. And I guess let's take a look at this guy's face, shall we? Let's see how soyish he is. I'm right every time, Wes. I'm white. I'm white. Nice. I'm right every time.
I hate it when I'm right. I hate it when you're right. I hate it when we're right, Chopper.
Another white knight had to come in and defend Concord. This doesn't look like he plays a fucking game.
Seriously, he looks like he does taxes. For fun.
Like, oh, now you want to bandwagon to these people. Now you want to bandwagon and defend these people. Very pathetic, bro. Very pathetic. Then we got this guy right here. I love this what she says. Dear fanboys, when a game on the console you don't need
You want me to read this for you, Chopper?
I can't read this. Just please do it.
Alright. Dear fanboys, when a game on the console...
Oh no, did it cut you out again?
Well, or NES World Championships, it's not a win for you. Nobody won. Yeah, you're right. Nobody did win. So what was the point of even releasing that game if you weren't gonna win?
As I said, you really acting like we're supposed to be crying over this shit.
I know I ain't. I ain't shedding tears over this.
I ain't shedding tears over this either.
Tears over this.
God damn! So I didn't know we were supposed to share tears over this, Wes.
I didn't either.
A console you don't own. Let me tell you.
PS5 and PC. I own both. I didn't buy the game, and you know what? I'm happy about that.
I'm happy about that too. Oh, by the way, Christopher, so before you assume that I don't own console stuff, I own just about every console. I got the NES sitting right up there on my right by next to my TV. I got the NES Classic Edition sitting there and stuff. I got a PS4, I got a PS2, a Xbox 360, a PlayStation 3. I got a Sega Genesis Mini. I got a Sega Genesis without a plug in it. Without a plug that I need to go buy. And you want to say I don't own games? I don't own the console? You played yourself, buddy. You definitely played yourself. Let's look up what Christopher Dring, nice lane, by the way, looks like. I'm sorry, Wes. I had to laugh. I had to laugh.
Believe me, I'm laughing too.
I'm sorry. So I mean, he looks like he is slow. He does look like he's a bit slow. I don't never like to make fun of people who actually has a disability. But when you're going on and saying stupid shit like that, how am I supposed to feel bad for that? But you know what? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So I guess I was a little too harsh right there and stuff. Maybe you're just a little bit slow. The copium's unreal, bro.
Yep. Here's another one.
Oh, it's from. Oh no, it's from this dude again. Oh no. Oh god. You remember that dude?
Oh yeah, I remember this dude. Oh god, not fondly.
Oh god, he was another person that we both hate.
Yeah.
Oh,
listen to read of what he says. I absolutely hate when Chuds will take this as a win and will embolden them to be even worse. I hate it so much.
Why don't you go cry me a fucking river stuff? You're the same guy that interviewed Alyssa Mercante and stuff and listened to her stupid ass side of the story and stuff. Instead of actually realize what the truth is, instead of getting the truth on your own. Because you're too stupid and brain dead with that bald head of yours and stuff. Man, I could do a lot of things with that damn bald head and stuff. I could raise a fucking egg on that head. No, actually, I take that back. I don't want to do that. I want to. I'll put a chick on your head and stuff, and make it lay an egg on your head. That's how bald. That's how shiny it is. Positivity peddler and stuff. Yeah, we see where your positivity stands.
Except for when it's stuff against you, and when they're. Except for when it's against what you like, then it's not positivity. It's bigotry and racism and sexism. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
Oh, Ash Pariah.
Oh, and then she comes back again. After we almost had to deal with 26 minutes of her.
How many smaller projects were killed?
Oh, hold on.
Throw money at this live shooter bullshit that didn't last longer than my last fucking period.
Hold on. First of all, why the caps?
I guess to show that she's really, really mad. I don't know.
I thought she wasn't mad. I thought you were annoying us, ignoring us, chuds.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Oh,
apparently, we really kicked that little hornet's nest with you, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, because she mad now. She mad.
Yeah, she's mad.
Oh, cold-hearted woman. That's a big copium right here. From the same girl who over here thought that she was slick.
Yeah, and look who reposted it.
Alyssa Mercantes. I'm surprised she hasn't said anything. She might say something soon. Or she probably already has said.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Yeah, but but the thing is, people are just ignoring her at this point.
Yeah.
And look at the numbers. Look at the numbers they had before they went out of before this game got shut down. 58 people only played 60. This game. Huh?
Couldn't even break 60.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
Meanwhile, Squirrel with a gun, way more than that. Hey, let me look at the player count for Squirrel with a gun right now.
Yeah, send us another screenshot. I'll go through the web. Almost 700 for that game. Oh, it went up to... Oh! Interesting.
I know I'm going to be playing it tomorrow, and I'm going to be streaming it, too.
Nice.
Before I get to the fun stuff, I have to get through this bullshitty right here.
Yep. Oh, hold on. We got this to watch, don't we?
Unfortunately, yes.
Another black motherfucker, bro. They just don't learn. They just don't. Then you wonder why I'm very critical of my own race, bro. Like, I'm not saying everybody is like this, but these race grifters and all that shit, they're fucking out of control, bro. Let's take a listen to this guy.
What are my thoughts on Dustborn? None. I have no thoughts on Dustborn. I seen the game. I wasn't really interested. I said good luck to them, and I kept it pushing like a normal human being. But so many people are so interested in the game because it didn't do great. It failed because it's woke, because it stars women. You want the game to fail. You're celebrating that it failed.
Okay, if you had no interest, so then why are you talking about it right now? Yeah, I can tell you why he's talking about it right now, because he's trying to own people like us and stuff who are just being critical of this shit and stuff, saying that, it really didn't have no chance. Who wants to sit there and play a 2016 political game?
Not me.
Not me. Like, no, we're just stating the obvious and stuff. You just hate the truth and stuff. Then if you had no interest in it and stuff, why are you even talking? Why? I'll tell you why, stuff. I bet you it has something to do with race. How much you want to bet?
I think that's weird. Games fail literally every single day.
Not as bad as that game did. You don't understand the whole concept, man. Oh my god, man. You fucking stupid ass man.
Should I also cover Who is Abby? The hit game that had 7 players in it. It peaked at 11 players. Should I draw conclusions about how maybe gamers are tired of playing people who look like that? Maybe they should have hired some DEI consultants or...
What did you say? And what the fuck? Why does he have his fucking mic?
Monster Hunter disc.
Oh, yeah.
A fucking Monster Hunter disc.
Why?
Chopper, I just found out something hilarious.
What?
I looked at the Steam DB for Dustborn. Take a guess at how many people are playing it right now.
Probably less than 100.
12.
Oh, it's up. See, that ain't normal right there, bro. They were trying to release this game around the time that that Black Myth Wukong is, because they had to stick it to that game, and they failed. That's why everybody's talking about it. If this was just a game they were just releasing for that target audience that they so-called think they have and stuff, then nobody would have said anything. But this was released at around the same time as Black Myth Wukong to try to own it to them, and it failed miserably.
Made it more woke, it would have got some more attention. Sounds crazy, right? Just gamers.
Say that.
The game peaked at 83 people.
Oh, it ain't even making it to 100. So
couldn't even make it to 100. Oh my god! I was like, I'm curious. What is the Steam DB for?
But this guy want to defend the shit and stuff, try to own it to us. So this is the type of shit I don't like. Fakers. You say you wasn't even interested in the game and stuff, and then you want to call, huh?
Why is he talking about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why are you even worried about it and stuff? Just go, move on with your fucking life and stuff. Don't worry about what other people has to say and stuff. It's none of your business. I hate fake ass people like that. I hate fake ass people like this. He wants to weigh in on something that has nothing to do with him. Get your fat ass on somewhere.
His obsession with negativity and wokeness and women is getting very weird.
Oh my god, man! Like shit. Like why do you care? You said you had no interest in playing the fucking game and stuff, and yet you had to make out your own little opinion on it. This looks like a TikToker too. I know why he did it too.
They made the game that they wanted to see in the world. Shout out to them. I didn't play it. You didn't play it. Somebody did.
Okay, if you didn't play it, then shut the fuck up and sit your fat ass down. Not watching the rest of that shit and stuff. Man is talking nothing but bullshit. He talking about he hadn't played the game and shit. All right, so we're gonna watch the Mr. McMahon trailer. They finally released a documentary about him. I'm pretty sure this is all coming to light about what the fuck Vince has been doing behind the scenes.
Yeah, pretty much talking about his rise with WWF and all that.
Yeah.
To his fall.
Yep.
And this doesn't cover all these sexual allegations against him either. So just gonna throw that out there right now.
Yeah, it doesn't cover about his personal. I think he would have sued if that was the case. But this is basically his fall. But yeah, I mean, the fact is, I'm just going to say this: when I was growing up, I used to look up to Vince McMahon. He was a fucking wrestling genius in my eyes. Man saved wrestling, saved the WWF from a big fate by putting on the Attitude Era. You know, he gave us these famous wrestlers: Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Chyna, D'Lo Brown. He gave us all these great wrestlers, man, and stuff. And you know, it's just a shame to just see him go down this path. You know.
Yep.
So let's look at the trailer.
People have wondered who I really am. You know, portrayals me as I'm a bad guy, but no one really knows me.
Oh, he basically came out himself admitting it. Is that what this is about? Damn. That's interesting and stuff. So after all this shit that's came out about him and stuff, he just decided to come out about him. He's not hiding it. Well, at least he's owning up to it, taking responsibility for it and everything. For his own downfall.
Professional wrestling. Vince McMahon.
He's easy to hate.
What you expect, I don't fight fair. That's exactly what you're going to get.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to All American Wrestling.
When I bought my dad's business, my vision was to make this mainstream.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
Vince created this huge empire, billion-dollar entertainment juggernaut.
He did things no one thought were possible. Everything he did turned to gold.
There were so many scandals going on.
On trial for steroids.
90% of the wrestlers are on steroids.
Another dead wrestler.
This rocked the very foundation of the WWE. I would accept no responsibility whatsoever.
None whatsoever. They live this lifestyle.
Breaking news, Vince McMahon is stepping aside.
The lawsuit accusing him of countless depraved and humiliating acts.
I didn't think the lawsuit could shock me, and I was floored.
When it comes to Vince, a lot of that is a character. He's going to show you what he wants you to see. The lines of reality are very blurred in our business. The individual loses all sense of who they really are.
My name is not Vince. My name is Mr. McMahon.
Damn. That shit hit deep right there. What do you have to say about that, West?
I think it's going to be interesting to see this documentary.
Yeah. The fact is he came on himself and did this. I think Vince knows that he fucked up badly. Maybe it's because maybe he knows that he doesn't have much time on his head. He's like, I know I fucked up badly. It's just time to come with the truth. And nothing but the truth. I think this is his way of saying, you know, I'm not the hero that you guys thought I was to be, you know?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy, man. I mean, at least he's admitting and stuff, but man, I can't look up to him as a hero no more and stuff. It sucks, too. I fucking love the dude for being Hill. You know, he was just being himself, you know, giving us the entertainment. He wanted that, you know?
Yep.
But yeah, it's a shame to see him downfall. His downfall and stuff, it sucks. But that's just the way life is, man. But honestly, I gotta say, before we get into this, I gotta say and stuff, like, how long can you hide shit like that and stuff before, you know, you start to realize I can't go on like this much longer with all this baggage on me, you know?
Yep.
Alright, so you got to talk about, you ready to talk about this, West? Something we have to watch?
God.
In about a week from now. Oh my god. So this asshole right here decided he wants to run his mouth about the fans. So Joe Locke, aka the gay team, was when he was asked about the misconceptions regarding Marvel, he was like, it's just for like straight white men, because it's not. No shit. No shit, because this is part of the old MCU and stuff. Because we're gonna hold Marvel up to this, that they changed and got rid of y'all asses, and we're just gonna have to sit there and watch the slop because they can't, at this point they can't hold it, they can't cancel it. But he has more to say, Wes. He has more to say.
Of course he does.
Which is gonna kill this fucking show. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. Like, it's gonna kill this fucking show. This show had no chance at all, if anything. Agatha All Alone actor Joe Lockheed reiterates his character is gay and mocks Marvel fans. Yeah, that's a perfect business strategy and stuff. If you didn't learn off of Jenna Ortega and stuff, who sat there professionally and said that she wanted to see things better for females, like actual female-led original titles and stuff. And you obviously did not need to be. Disney needs to put you in silence mode. Like, Disney needs to start just getting these people to shut up, West.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what they're doing at Disney stuff, but they just letting these people go out there and talk, and we're in any chance of this ever succeeding. That's why these shows get canceled. That's part of the reason. Not to mention their over-budget budgets, but that's some of the reason. Because you ran off the fans. He has internalized homophobia and stuff. Let's see, where's the important shit that he said? Oh, here we go, right here. Lockheed. Okay. Also responded to criticism of the character following the first trailer. He said it was like, oh, why has Marvel done this campy gay stereotype? They do stereotypes. Because back when Victoria Alonso was still a thing, that's how it was.
Yep.
That's how it was, So we're questioning. Is this actually the first project without Victoria Alonso? How many projects we got left under her back when she was saying that she was changing the MCU? Let me see. I'm gonna see something here. I wonder what she's doing now.
I could care less.
I care less too. I'm glad she's out of the MCU though. I'm just glad they got her away from here. That was actually the best thing that Marvel could have done. That was a start to somewhere. Let me see. So X-Men, she. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, the good news is she has nothing to do with Agatha all alone. But we got this property. We got this thing to worry about. This shit's gonna fail. Blood sibling. That's related to Riri Williams? Oh no. Remember that person, Wes?
Yep.
If that's related,
I remember blood sibling.
Huh? Dead on arrival.
Man, yeah, I remember Blood Sibling. Who could forget such a character?
Yeah, who could forget that? Oh my god, man. This here, man. There is no way in hell. Let's use director for this then and stuff. So thankfully, that's not what I asked for. What the hell is this poster, Wes?
I don't know.
Is this? Are they supposed to be witchers or what? Oh yeah, this. What the fuck we're about to supernatural fantasy? Oh my god! I think we. Oh god. This is about to hurt. Oh, they brought her back. Okay, then it's guaranteed to fail. They brought her back. She did a couple other Marvel films that failed. She did Black Widow, which failed. She did WandaVision, failed. Oh, she's going to do Vit. Why does she keep getting work? You said this is coming out in 2026, by the way, West. You said that she's changed? That Marvel's changing? I don't think so. If Vision sucks, I mean that's a character that people do want, by the way, and stuff. Oh, she just wrote one episode. Good. Jesus Christ, man. Why do they keep getting work? Can't be gay stereotype. It really annoyed me because I was like, you can't ask for authentic casting then be upset if you have a camp creator. Nobody who bro, you're listening to the wrong fan base. That is that modern audience that Marvel's trying to chase, and they don't show up. We, on the other hand, your true Marvel fans, didn't want this show. What the fuck's he talking about, West?
I honestly have no idea.
Oh my god. I'm fully aware that the Marvel fandom is far less nicer than the Heartstopper fandom. Bro. There's going to be a lot of people that just hate everything about the character and everything that I've done with it. And I just have to be okay with that. You are a fucking idiot for saying some shit like this. Why every time when they step into a Marvel fucking world and stuff, they have to say this shit? And it seems to be almost every Marvel show that failed. They did this shit with Echo. They did this shit with the Marvels. It's a constant. Marvel fans are very open with their opinions. You damn right we are and stuff. And we're gonna say this show is gonna fail. But they're not in a Marvel show, so I'm the one doing the one thing they really wish they could be doing. Sorry. Not everybody wants to be an actor. And I'm trying to pursue that career stuff. And I tell you this and stuff, until Marvel changes their ways and stuff, I don't think I want to be a part of a Marvel project right now. I sure as hell don't want to be. Not with a failing brand. I want a character that everybody likes and stuff so that I can do away with. Just look how fucking pathetic he looks. Actually, they all look pathetic. Oh my god, dude. How much more is this? Oh, there's more. There's more, West. He just keeps. No, actually, we're not reading through this shit.
Thank God. I don't even want to.
Yeah, it's just basically him calling us homophobic. Huh?
I don't want to hear from this dude any more than I have to.
We're already gonna have to watch him. Yeah, we're gonna just save our sanity for that show, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever you want to say and stuff. Fuck your representation and stuff. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck it, because we already know where this is going. And I'm not saying this to be homophobic or anything. So we just know that you're gonna be stereotyping the hell out of that shit. This is fucking the failing Marvel Cinematic Universe. And before we even think that Marvel's gonna change stuff, we had to sit through the slop. The possible slop that's coming our way. Oh, by the way, this is coming after the success of Deadpool Wolverine, by the way. Marvel, you should have waited till next year to release that shit. You should have waited till next year. I don't know why you did that right after your big success of Deadpool Wolverine. Because what if this show fails? All that money that you worked for in the for Deadpool Wolverine and stuff is gonna be going down the drain. I say when after Captain America: Brave New World comes out and that fails. That's basically it. And then there's besides Kotaku want to defend the Minecraft movie and stuff because of course they will and stuff. Why would they?
The Minecraft movie isn't for you. Then who the fuck is it for, Kotaku?
Yeah, who the fuck is it for? Because if kids ain't going to go see this shit and stuff, then you Warner Brothers should just scrap this movie. Okay, Kotaku, you killed any hype for this movie. You killed it. You had to come and run your mouth off again. See, every time when they run their mouth off, they kill something. That's basically it, man. They're like, these are some fucking pathetic people, man. These are some fucking really pathetic ass people. And they're getting their comeuppance. They really are. Because they weren't able to report on these YouTubers that they claim is spewing out hate speech. That didn't work. So what's left for them? You got any final thoughts to say before we end this shit?
Nope. Let's just end this.
Alright, yep, I think that's enough. Anyways, we're signing off now. Just fuck this and stuff. Oh my god. Then I gotta get up for Walmart at 7 a.m. if they even let me in on the clock early. But anyways, we're signing out for now. Peace.
Peace.